Sure. Let's go.
What's up? You rocking with Sam, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood
What's up? What's up? What's good in the hood? You know, it feel good every time I decide to tap into this motherfucker. I see my loyal gang and I'm building as always. Salute to everybody. I see Joe Cool in the building, Mama B, Successful Truth, Chirac, Lady of Justice. I think I seen Miss Lake in the building, Roasted Toast. Roasted Toast, I don't know if that motherfucker's a op or not, but that motherfucker's in the building. My nigga 33 in the building as always, so y'all know what it is. Hey, man, I thought yesterday I was going to basically be done with Duke, but this dude is really egging on this whole I'm scared for my life antics or strategy. I've already said before, we basically is watching a race to who's going to get who arrested first. And I don't know if it's due to no content or what, but Duke is not letting this go. Now, I didn't catch the live this morning, but I was told that MHB did a live earlier and he called the police. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I was informed of that. And if he did, that's some fuck nigga shit. And it don't surprise me because they've been doing this shit this whole time. Let's see what this nigga talking about in the chat. What's up, my nigga Miguel in the building as always? That's my nigga right there. He be having me rolling, talking that shit. Roast the toast, Sam. Nobody's out, but I do fuck mothers. Okay, salute, nigga. Chirac said at the Hood Unlock podcast, pull up on KSNE Lives. You motherfuckers, real niggas, gang, gang. Yeah, know what? I think I subscribe to his channel, but I'm not getting notified though. Plus, I don't be on here as much. But when I do, I definitely tap in. All right, y'all. So we got a couple of things I want to talk about. Depending on how good the Cash App hit, it could be a 2-3 hour show, 4 hour show. Y'all know Max I done did 8 hours on this bitch, I think, or 7, something like that. But if the Cash Apps is not hitting, I'm gonna try to narrow it down to an hour. Then y'all can be bored for the rest of the day or go deal with the fuck niggas. It is what it is, y'all. It's a business at the end of the day. What's up, my nigga Sam? You in the motherfucking building? I hope y'all hit that like button when y'all came in. If there's anybody new, hit that subscribe button. The realest nigga on YouTube is in the motherfucking building. And you're listening to me right now. Like I always say, it's in me, not on me. That's why I ain't none of these fuck niggas that you've been watching, though. So let's tap in with Dookie Duke and listen to what he got to talk about and analyze how scared Duke really is. Let's go.
He did. You understand? It's for this reason alone. Share the live. Share that thing to $10 too. Do you understand? Like, share that thing all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna be
exactly. MJ go talk to YouTube streets is dead. They born.
Okay.
So we can be turned up over here like we always do.
I need you to share
or
this
I
thing
can get
all
off
the
in an
way
hour.
to
I'm gonna all judge it based off the
I need you to share
activity
this thing
and
all the
definitely
way
the
to the
cash app. So y'all want
to
me to
the
be
to
on
the
and fuck
you
with
know what I
y'all,
mean, to the fifth
keep y'all
degree. You
entertained, man.
understand? I
Show
need
some
you to share
love.
this
The
thing all
cash
the
app
way
is
to
the Hood
the
Unlocked,
highest
and it's
of
gonna be at the
powers.
bottom of the
You understand?
screen.
I need you to share this
Let's
thing
go.
all the way to the you know to a place where you know what I mean. Like you can't. It won't come back. Let's go. Let's share that live. Share that live. Let's go. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
Oh yeah,
the
hold
truth.
on.
Share the
Before we
live.
go into the depth of this video and get our live on, I just want to let y'all know that even before this video, I noticed something. Since Polar has been bodied by MHB, Polar has been posting content to help and support Duke's battle with MHB. He's like silently, if you want to call it, or secretly trying to help Duke in his battle. Just pay attention to how they getting down. Polar is secretly helping Duke in his battle with MHB, but I don't think that's gonna help because a dead man can't help nobody alive. I see dead people ass nigga. Let's go.
get all of the get all of the demons, get everybody out, and we are going to play it right here, right now. Let's go. We need 1 million viewers.
Sam, you just answered the question. You see what type of
We
niggas
need a
do this
million
type of stuff.
viewers. Let's go.
What's up, Smiley baby?
Let's
As
share this
always,
thing.
welcome to
Let's
the
go
hood,
ahead.
showing our
Share this
support.
thing everywhere, because y'all
Hit
want to
that
know
like
why.
button.
You want to know why I have this, or why I found and I have victim rights. If you want to know why I have victim rights,
That nigga said I
let's
got
go.
victim rights.
No, we need this. We need this.
I don't understand these words. Victim rights. Wow.
Do you want to know why I am doing this to allow people to get some healing? Because people
Hey, real shit,
are
33. This nigga said he got victim rights.
afraid
Oh, wow.
of breach of privacy.
Yeah, pay attention.
The tactics of all of these new wave bloggers that want to invade our privacies, with threats and death and malice and war. All right, let's go. We need to get to 10,000 viewers. Tag all of the bloggers. Tag Hassan. Tag Bus Life. Tag a Bug's Life. tag No Show. Tag them all. Tag @sign their pages. Get them here so they can see why not to fuck with Duke Faro, because you lose. I'm sorry, you fucking lose. Like, this right here is
What's up, first fam?
intent. I mean, like, this is co-conspirator to murder.
Smiley said he a victim of these YouTube streets.
Hire. You understand? Like cyber.
Look at this. We got some feminine,
attempted murder.
good women.
You understand? Like, this is
that's
real.
More street than
this
these
is,
niggas
this
on
is
YouTube,
serious.
man. She calling this nigga a
Come
victim.
on, y'all. Let's go. Share that thing. Share that thing. The kingdom come, fam.
Shit.
No, we need your assistance, everybody. We need you
Chirac
to
emoji
get along.
Broke.
Let's go. This is the footage. This is the footage you've all been waiting for. This
More
right here.
coming
You've
up.
all been waiting for the footage. This is the real footage.
Hey, at the Hood Unlock, you're watching at your own. Viewer discretion is advised. What you're about to witness is dry snitching. Some people call it straight snitching. So if you're not with that, you don't like that, I understand. Please turn your head, turn off your TV, or turn off your phone, or go to a fuck nigga channel. Again, be advised, what you're about to watch is snitching. Let's go.
Let's go. Al, what up, though? You heard? This is the real footage. All right. Okay, you know what? We don't need 1 million. Let me just play it.
Smiley say he loose.
And guess what? My words are so
What's
fucking
good,
powerful,
audio cracks? Luke tapping in as always. You know, I appreciate
gonna
you.
Come back to this
Hit that
day.
like button. I'm pretty sure you did already though, because you fuck with a nigga for real.
It makes explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all the restraining order. Okay, let's explain the restraining order. I don't want you recording. I want to got restraining orders. This server is going to go find you for free and get your address, and I'm gonna give that motherfucker the trap boy now so they can smoke your ass. That's right. It may be. Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I see two people who have already said it in the chat, and I definitely agree, y'all. Y'all are actually watching Duke's demise. I remember when I first came across this nigga page, this nigga had hundreds, if not thousands, of viewers. Now that nigga be sitting there with like 6 motherfuckers, maybe a good 20 or 30 against 4-5 different platforms, nigga. Like, his following never came back. Like, the shit is crazy, my nigga. Now you watching his demise because, let's be real. Dude ain't got bread like that. So, them motel rooms cost. You feel me? So, man, it's all bad. But y'all watching this man demise on YouTube just like we watch Polar's body. Just pay attention.
Okay. Let's explain the restraining order. I don't want you recording. I want to go restraining orders because I want to go restraining orders.
You already know, Roadrunner. Gotta smoke that good.
Server is going to go find you for free and get your address, and I'm gonna give that motherfucking trap boy now so they can smoke your bitch ass. That's what I need. Hey, it may be. Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay.
Yeah, my nigga Roadrunner going in already.
I want to go restraining.
Damn, Smiley said that nigga Aggie don't brush his teeth and be on live for 24 hours. Damn. The hood already turned up on these niggas. Roadrunner said he never liked Duke even before he snitched that nigga a whole buster. Damn. His white girlfriend kicked him out and now he homeless. He had a Betty stand. Betty kicked him out. Lee Felton, what's good, my nigga? Appreciate you popping in. This half crew, he deserves the SSI check, Holmes. Hey, these niggas definitely need a social security check, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button. If you new, hit that subscribe button, that notification button. I love all y'all, except for the busters. Welcome to the hood. Damn, Esther, Smiley. My nigga True, if I finally catch you live, I'm already subscribed and hit the like button. See, that's what I'm talking about, True 83. That's some real nigga shit. I appreciate it. Salute.
Gonna go find you for free and get your address, and I'm gonna give that motherfucking trap boy now so they can smoke your bitch ass. That's right. It may be. Explain the.
Now, we got to stop it right there because y'all know what the problem with that is. Now, this is what I was asking y'all, I think, yesterday, and Miss Laker was trying to tell me that it was true. This dumbass nigga, MHB, just said, I'm going to get them no information so they can smoke your ass. Now, the problem is this. If something do happen to him, he's definitely going to be investigated. If Trap Boy does something to him and is connected, he's definitely can be an accessory to it. Niggas gotta stop working with emotions and saying shit on this fucking internet like this shit is a game. Like, niggas is really getting real serious charges behind self-snitching and saying them shit and posting shit, and even in rhymes. You know, we saw a few rappers go down for their lyrics. So y'all keep thinking this shit is a motherfucking game, and niggas gonna be not on YouTube, but in jail with this fuck shit.
Explain you talking all this shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay. That's explaining order. I want to record it. I want to go restraining orders because the process server is going to go find you for free and get your address, and I'm going to give that motherfucking trap boy now so they can smoke your bitch ass. That's right. Hey,
here it come, y'all.
Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order.
My nigga Joe cool already on this nigga ass. This nigga said broke ass. Let me spend my life on YouTube looking at. Nigga trying to get them numbers up, man. Them YouTube checks ain't the same no more. Nigga trying to get that following back, nigga.
Hey, it may be. Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order. I want to record it. I want to go restraining orders because the process server is going to go find you for free and get your address, and I'm going to give that motherfucking trap boy now so they can smoke your bitch ass. That's right. Hey, it may be. Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order. I want to record it. I want to go.
Hold on. I respect the audio crack for that support. I appreciate it. Thank you and welcome to the hood. That's my nigga though. Tapped in. Thanks for that support again, bro. Let's go.
The process server is going to go find you for free and get your address, and I'm going to give that motherfucking trap boy now so they can smoke your bitch ass. That's right.
See? And that's why I do keep playing this part.
Explain You talking all this good shit, but explain the
Niggas talk too much on this internet, man. Watch. Remember, hey, hold on. Hey, y'all remember I told y'all, man, if not both, when this shit is done, said and done, or when it hits the fan, one of these niggas will end up in jail, if not both. Just watch. Remember I told y'all that shit. Hell yeah, the police be watching Lady of Justice. What's good, boo? I see you in the building.
And I'm gonna give that motherfucking trap boy now so I can smoke your bitch.
Exactly, road runner. That's what real niggas do.
It may be explain the restraining order. Explain the you talk
This ain't what we watching, man.
Okay.
When keeping the real goes wrong. I'm telling y'all, these niggas ain't making the type of money they want y'all to think, man. That's why these niggas be doing 6-hour lives, going live 4-5 times a day. These niggas is trying to get that bag up. Hey, the YouTube streets is as bad as the real streets, nigga. Look at how these niggas move.
Okay. Let's explain the restraining order. I want to record it. I want to go restraining order.
Yeah, 12 is watching this shit. Duke done gave 12 his phone and MHB information.
And get your address.
I wish I could have saw what MHB did earlier, because they hit me with that too, but I didn't get a chance to see that shit.
Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this good shit. Explain the restraining order. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order. I want to record it. I want to go restraining order.
Hey, y'all hit that like button. No, like button don't cost nothing. Or show niggas some support via Cash App. Y'all know what it is at the hood on lock. Let's go. Let's turn up, y'all.
And I'm gonna give that motherfucking trap boy now so I can smoke your bitch ass. That's right. Hey, it may be explain the restraining order.
Hey, Audio Crack, if you do content, let me know, my nigga. If you got a channel, let me know.
Let's explain the restraining order. I want to record it. I want to go restraining order because I want to go.
This nigga called it a bomb threat. Professional clown shit. Salute, Joe Cool. Real nigga shit. That's what I'm talking about. Was she the one that leaked the polar info?
Explain the restraining order. Explain you talking all this good shit, but explain the restraining order. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order.
This shit crazy.
I want to go restraining order.
Oh, Chirac gonna have a paperwork party popping off.
It's gonna go find you for free and get your.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
Listen, do not mistake.
If you want to tap in, the link at the top of the chat.
With strategy, you're using the wrong S word. I'm not scared at all. I ain't scared at all.
Now, you see people in the chat is agreeing and saying the same shit I said, or the title of the show. I don't care what you say. This is shit that scared niggas do. Y'all can call this shit strategy. Y'all can call this shit. You can call it sugar. I don't give a fuck what you call this shit. This is shit that scared niggas do.
I'm telling you, I'm not scared at all. Faro not scared. Now, I do have fears that things could.
For sure, Audio, towards the end of the show, if I don't forget, come up here and let us know about your channel, bro.
You know, assailants can come from north, east, south, and west, and I wouldn't know. I do fear that my life can be taken, but I'm not scared to die. You understand? I ain't scared to die, but I do have my fears. I do have my paranoias.
Lee Felton said that shit nigga did his colony at this point.
Does not have
it ain't no more colony. Them niggas that got up.
See, when you the
I'll tell you, my nigga be on this bitch 24 hours with like 6 niggas in the motherfucker.
And all of these
man, I got hung up so fast. I'd have been so mad.
I do fear people trying to overthrow me. You understand? I do fear. None of you have a problem with this nigga saying this. None of y'all
My
have a
nigga Robert said,
problem
"How
with him
you
even
not
doing
scared?"
it.
Now that nigga scared. He doing that police shit.
Nobody.
That's scared nigga shit.
Nobody has
What
a
kind of
problem with
strategy?
this.
What kind of strategy is that?
Nobody. That doesn't make any sense.
Chirac said Duke tripping.
Bro, I just watched the Game of Thrones, right?
He had a mind.
In this last week, I've been
I
watching,
don't know.
Nobody but the people who
He
really
not
did
scared.
with
He
me have a
rattled.
problem with this shit, fam. You mean to tell me
Think he possessed by
nobody
Mo
has a
3?
problem
Hell
with this
no.
nigga saying this
That
to a
nigga ain't
nigga
possessed with Mo 3.
that's
Mo 3
done
ain't calling
so
no police
much
on
for
niggas. Restraining orders.
himself
Ain't
to be able to
Hey,
do
look.
for others?
Ain't nothing about this nigga Mo 3, nigga. Actually, I take that as offense, and I don't even know Mo 3. That's disrespectful. Ain't nothing this nigga do is Mo 3 is. So ain't no soul, no spirit, no nothing of Mo 3 is in this nigga. Y'all better stop that shit.
In this last week, I've been watching, nobody
Civilian
but the
cause
people
of
who really
laws when
did
they
with me
scared.
have a
Gangsters
problem with this
never.
shit, fam.
West, exactly.
You
Well,
mean to
runner.
tell me nobody has a problem with this nigga
Ron
saying
fucks
this to a
3.
nigga that's done so much for himself
For
to
sure.
be
We'll
able to
tap in
do
with you in
for
a minute.
others? My nigga, I left
Smiley
the
said he not
darkness.
possessed. That
I
nigga
left
just
the I
crazy.
left the darkness to shine in this marvelous light.
He charged $1 to
And
watch the
nobody
fight
gives
last
a
night. No
fuck
one bought it.
that I
Wait,
did
hold
for
on,
me.
hold on. A nigga who called the police on niggas, the nigga who gave his phone to the police, illegally bootlegged the motherfucking fight, nigga, and didn't make no money. These niggas is getting desperate. Hey, what he doing? Did he do it on his live? Because he could have got his whole channel snatched. Nigga, the pay-per-view company, the promoting company, if they would have saw this nigga broadcasting that shit, they'd have shot whatever he was using down, nigga, and it'd have been through, folk. That's desperate. That nigga was charging $1 for the fight, my nigga. He said, fuck this channel, let this bitch go too. Hey, that shit's crazy, bro. That nigga charged $1. Damn.
I finally started
That
loving me
motel room costing.
and left the streets and the evil alone to help change people's lives.
Bitchy Boo said he in a hotel because the man he snitched on him. So that's what I keep
And nobody
hearing.
gives a fuck that this nigga's
I
making
keep
a threat to
hearing
my
that shit.
existence. Is
Look,
you niggas crazy? Y'all
now,
got to be fucking.
This nigga's upset because the viewers are not upset that MHB, I guess, from what he say, is threatening him. So he wants the colony, his viewers, to, I guess, ride for him. Instead, they see this is some Buster shit, and Duke don't understand it. Let's go.
And nobody gives a fuck that I did for me. I finally started
Nigga might as well be
loving
crying
me
online. Yeah, hit man polar.
and left the streets and the evil
Oh man,
alone
hit that like button if you new.
to
Hit that
help
subscribe
change
button. I
people's
love
lives.
all y'all, and welcome to the hood.
And
Definitely show
nobody
some
gives a
love
fuck
via
that this
Cash
nigga's
App
making a
at the
threat to
Hood
my
on Lock.
existence.
With enough support,
Is you
I'll
niggas
keep the show
crazy?
going.
Y'all
If
got to
not,
be
then I'll
fucking
just shut it
crazy.
down within the 1 hour mark,
You
y'all.
niggas
So
got to be
let's
crazy.
go. I know y'all tired of these
He
born
threatened
ass YouTube
everybody else, and
niggas.
them niggas didn't do nothing about it because them niggas scared. I ain't scared, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Oh
nigga.
shit, we got a special guest in the building.
I ain't scared, nigga, to put the paperwork in your life.
Hold on, let's pause this. Let the man himself tap in. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Hey, you the topic tonight, bro. I know you got something you want to say before we go on with the show.
Well, thing is, 48 laws of power, man. You gotta know. It doesn't matter what the words are, as long as people are saying them. If my name is attached to it, good or bad,
Right.
like it's good, you know. But this right here, now see you playing this shit right here. Now you played the other one, right?
right.
See, that's why you know I deal with you, right? Because you did the other thing the last time, but then you really put it, you know, in perspective. So this is perspective.
Right.
I did. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, so you just chilling, nigga? You just chilling right now?
I'm gonna sit here and look. I'm just going.
Well, let's go then, y'all. Let's go. You got
Yes,
took on the
yes,
passport.
Nigga, I'm not scared about what a nigga gonna say about my nigga. I'm a man, fam. I'm Duke Faro, family. Jeremy Shapiro Martin.
Well, hold on, dude. Since you here, bro, we might as well get it popping. Let's turn this shit to an interview, folks.
I'm trying to look. You say
hey, what's the whole victim's right pamphlet about, man? What the fuck is that?
Say it again.
What's that victim right pamphlet you was holding up, man? What the fuck is that, dude?
Oh no, that's just me filing a complaint, right? That's it.
Well, okay, let me ask you this, dude. And now, as a man, we're gonna step outside of YouTube, right? Just as a person.
Okay, look up.
Look, neither one of y'all are afraid, or not afraid. Let me correct my words. Neither one of y'all are worried that just if at minimum you guys playing with the police department, somebody gonna go to jail behind this shit.
Now the thing is, you gotta think. You have to actually think about what you're saying, playing.
Right.
The word like, well, in proper context, Faro's not playing.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So let me ask you this before you go on. You guys are going back and forth, right? You know, I watch. That's where I report on the shit.
Yeah.
I watch both sides. Now, I'm not here to say who started what or whatever that case may be. That's for you guys to judge. But I have seen you guys both go back and forward with this.
Yeah.
You said you would go to his home, you know, do something to him. He said he gonna send somebody to do something to you. So if you sit in front of that judge, nigga, it's either gonna look like y'all playing, which is gonna piss them off, and you know how that can go. Or if you like, why does this whole police thing go on? Like, is it really something with you and the? Hey, first of all, did old boy got his jail that you told on or Les told on? Is that the dude they keep bringing up?
You see that all that's irrelevant to.
So you don't want to go into that?
No. I'll go into it, but I'm saying that's irrelevant to them niggas' existence. Like,
okay,
you feel what I'm saying? Like they don't, my nigga. You bringing up something that has nothing to do with anything. You feel me?
That's so strictly
so MHB. No. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about him.
No. I'm saying this is strictly between you and MHB.
This is MHB versus MHB. He's not battling me.
Okay.
Like if we really look at it, he's not really he battling himself. That's it. He's only battling himself because my nigga, there's no way that you can threaten to get my information, by paying people to get my information and then go down to the precinct. You understand? Mm-hmm. And file a restraining order. Now, when people look at the actual timeline of it, and like I say, I'm gonna have a timeline and I'm gonna present it the right way. Mm-hmm. But this guy went down there and filed that paperwork on me and Poland.
Let me ask you this though.
Hold on. Before you shortly.
Go ahead.
Before Faro even called down there to check and see if it was real. You feel me? Okay. Now the reason why now as a business, because I'm a business owner, fam. You understand? Mm-hmm. As a business owner, I need to know, hold on, is this for real? Did he go down there and put my name on paperwork for real? You understand? So of course, as a business owner and a man and somebody who's establishing a business, because nigga, this shit can affect my credit, fam. You understand? And I've been working on my credit, nigga, for the last 5 years. So this shit, extra court fees and all of that other shit, fines, that shit can affect my credit. And we talking about my business, my nigga. You feel me?
Right.
So when I called up there to ask, is this for real? Is my name on paperwork for real? That's what it was all about after he went down there and did that. You feel me?
Now, is it official? Did it really go through?
The thing is, Monday I'm gonna reveal some things. Monday.
Okay.
But yeah, Monday I'm gonna reveal some things.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if it did go through, then he had to prove something to get a restraining order. Was it you going to saying you was gonna go to his house and snatch his ass out, that motherfucker? Or it had to be something, because you just don't get a restraining order based off hearsay. he had to present something to even get issued that. So, but you said you're gonna reveal it Monday, right? So I guess we have to just wait till
Monday, I'm gonna put some things in the wind. But the thing is, when we talk about playing,
right.
you can't what voids everything that this nigga doing is you doing it only to give my address to give it to someone. You understand? You're not doing this because you got no issue with me, fam. You're only doing this for content. You're not doing it because you actually scared of me, fam. You're not if you're not really scared of me, then come on, fam. Like you're not. No, I'm a civilian, y'all. I'm not a criminal anymore. I am not a criminal. I don't do criminal acts. I don't do gang activity anymore. You understand? Yeah.
He out the streets.
Yeah. I don't do none of that shit. You feel me? So
Right.
yeah, go ahead.
Well, let's go ahead and finish listening to some of this stuff. We'll come back to it.
Fam. Came in this bitch by myself and gonna die by myself. You understand? Is what the fuck it is. Nigga, I got kids to get to, fam. You understand? You using the law, so I'm using them too, nigga. What's the fucking problem? You using the law. You using the law to obtain my address. Nigga, I'm going to use the law, nigga, to stop.
My nigga 33 said you tried to own up about he started it and not gay-ass Polar.
Because he said it. He actually did it. He actually started it. Can I say something to that?
And yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Let me pause this real fast for you. Go ahead.
Okay, so MHB, he was letting everybody know that Polar was the one who actually did it, right?
Right.
And everybody knows that it was Polar who actually put his information out, right? Now, I got it through Instagram. I seen it on his YouTube. Right. Now, the only thing that I did was make light of it. That's it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, nigga, you sitting up playing down PPP loans and everything. Goddamn, what is all this shit? So, so it's just like Ratatouille when somebody found that nigga information and said that he beat up a disabled lady and all of this shit. The nigga he was a Faro posted my information. No, I didn't, fam. I was only roasting your name because you got Lynn in your middle name. You got a girl middle name, fam. Like that was it. I'm a roaster, fam. That's all it is, my nigga. If your shit is public information on this internet, nigga, I can roast your motherfucking name. You niggas, journalists and bloggers, I'm a fucking roaster. That's it.
Right, but that would bring fun to the YouTube streets, man. Don't get me wrong, content is cool, but every now and then you need that drama, you need that laughter, my nigga. If not, this shit would be boring than a motherfucker. I actually, even after I talk about people, I salute them because without it, my nigga, it's where the entertainment is at, my nigga. A lot of this shit be boring.
Well, that's fully understood. The people who don't have no talent. It's boring to people who don't have talents. You understand? If you don't have talent,
Why you say that?
If you don't have talent, yeah, this shit gonna be boring if you ain't belittling nobody or but we come from the ghetto. These are the circumstances that we was raised on.
Well, that's what the streets like to watch, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like cable. You got your variety. You got the channels you watch that's on some positivity.
Yeah.
You got your channel that's on the news, and then over here you got that ratchet shit, that hood shit.
That's what does in the algorithm. Now, once niggas start getting their shit together, and you ain't monetized yet, is you?
On my main channel, not on this one. I'm damn near there.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying with the algorithm. Anyway, YouTube is seeing that this style of community is bringing a lot of traffic. So once a nigga get monetized in especially with doing this shit, YouTube is like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep on making their page known to all these others. So
right.
It's a lane for niggas doing that, but the thing is, do niggas want to get money? You understand? Do you want
well, if you
money?
I can't speak for everybody else, but me, you know, I'm half and half, my nigga. I got videos when I'm speaking on real life subjects, real situations. And then I get on here and I talk my shit and have my fun. You feel me? So I'm not just one lane with it. You know, I got a lot of videos where I'm speaking on content. But again, like I always say, no disrespect, but if I get on here and I see some shit, whether I agree with it or not, if I think my viewers like it, if I think it's out of line, man, I'm just gonna show it, talk about it, and have a good time with this shit, man. And I actually appreciate it because, dude, you know, a lot of these niggas want to get on here, get to yelling and flaming and acting super tough, my nigga. And I don't know if it's because you have understanding or you just cool like that. You get on here, nigga, and you chill.
No, fam. This is me 25/8. You understand? Like,
Right,
you know, the character, you know, with the roasting and the high energy and shit, it is what it is, right? Because that's just entertainment. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
But
right.
when I come to other people's channels, this is like I don't have control. I don't got the right to come over and put all my energy and step on niggas' necks. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in their
Right,
shit. But
right,
in
right,
real life, this is how we gonna communicate. You feel what
right.
I'm saying? A nigga ain't and these niggas ain't finna do none of that shit that they be saying when they see me because nigga, you know I'm a man. You feel me?
Hey, like I say, so far you the only one I know that actually get out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I
Yeah,
can't tell.
true.
Fucks me up. I'm like niggas call this nigga a snitch, but hey, he'll get in that ring and fight your ass though.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
what up?
true.
What up, first fan? What up? Who is this? PTH. I don't know what the hell that is, but
What up?
what
What up, bro?
what's good? Who that?
What's
PTH.
cracking, man?
Yeah, bro. I gotta change that, man. What's up, bro?
What up, folks? What's good with you? Got something you want to
Hey,
say? Are you
shit,
chilling? What's up?
I wanna ask Duke a question, man. What's up, Duke?
What's up, family?
He
Go
asked you,
ahead.
can you?
Yeah, I said, what's up, family? Go ahead.
Hold on, Duke. PTH, you there? Hey, come
Duke.
back. Hey, hold on, hold on.
Oh,
We didn't hear nothing you said. Restart your question. What was your question, fam?
all right. Okay, my bad, man. First of all, shout out to you, Hood on Lock. And what's up, Duke?
For sure.
And, all right, bro. So I just want to ask, like I'm a street catcher, you hear me? And I got some family out there from Dallas, that say you a reputable catch. You know what I mean? So like, at what point do we draw a line with this YouTube shit? That what's going on? Because I understand, we like the bullshit. I be here for it too, but it's like some things be going a little too far. And I'm not saying you or what, I'm not not saying nobody for instance, but it's like, motherfuckers be putting people addresses up and shit. And I know somebody personally who motherfucker was playing on the Xbox and they sent the people to this man's house joking and got my homeboy sentenced. You know what I mean? On some bullshit. So, like, what point do this shit, do y'all draw a line? Like, being from the street, like, I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying?
I think he heard you, but he had to step away for a second. So give him a second.
Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm talking
It's
to
all it's all good. What up, first fam? Hey, keep your question in mind to do come back. What up, first fam?
What's up, Hood on Lock, man? How you been, folks?
Shit, good, my nigga. On here with a surprise guest, unexpected. But you know, through the hood, anybody can sneak through this motherfucker. What you got going on?
Shit, smoking and shit, chilling and shit. And I see the title, so I tap in. Then I saw Duke Faro. I was like, when you tap in, then
Yeah, man.
Carlos. He was on Carlos. That nigga funny as hell and shit. I was like, that nigga funny as hell. He was getting at some dude named SB or SP or some shit. That shit was
Hey,
funny.
dude, you ain't over there talking to Officer Tillison, are you?
Nah, nah. He had the green. I think it's the green room or green box. That shit was funny as hell.
Right, right, right. Let's go ahead and play the video a little bit to do get done conversating, y'all.
Rolling up the gas, baby.
defense. I'm counterattacking. You niggas mad? Because
Think he
pretty
coming
soon you're
back.
gonna see this nigga on the internet. I swear to God, you ain't gonna see this nigga on the internet for a long time. You think I'm bullshitting? My
33 or
nigga,
4, that nigga
you
police.
telling thousands of people
This man is
that you gonna take my
Chirac said, Duke, why
motherfucking
12
name.
in the room?
oh shit.
You are abusing
Uh,
the system.
Listen,
Joe Cool said the hood don't fuck with that shit. Hell no, I'm not calling the
So
police
you
on
niggas
nobody.
think y'all think
Call the
that this
cops
nigga
on a
can
nigga.
go
My
make all of these
fucking
threats,
family did that to me, my nigga.
tell people he's gonna give people
Lady of Justice
$1,000
said
to
how
get
he
my
get it.
address? When he
Hey,
couldn't
Lady of
get my
Justice, you can hit the
address,
link. Come up here, man. Ask yourself if you want
he
to.
goes down and files a restraining order.
That three said, so you really calling the police?
I thought he was trying to sue a nigga, right?
Joe Cool said they
For
both on some
slander or
clown
something.
shit.
But it's a fucking restraint because I really wasn't listening. But it's a fucking restraining order.
They got Diana Ross in the building, whoever troll
And don't
page
no
that
black
is.
people got a problem with this goofy ass nigga doing this shit? It don't matter what the fuck I done said, nigga. I'll be roasting and talking shit. Nigga, I don't, man,
That's right,
you
baby.
niggas' life is
Appreciate
not
it.
that important to take, nigga. Making threats. You niggas scared because I want to beat
He
you
said,
niggas
cuz you
up.
came on the internet with gay banging, cuz
You
it's
niggas
right
scared to
anyway.
get beat up, nigga. That's what you niggas
Duke
scared
19,
of, to
you ain't
get
my
beat up.
streets.
And see, you niggas scared to get your ass whooped, nigga. Yeah, nigga,
Ask him why he
back in the
embarrassing
80s,
me
back
and
in the
we have the
90s, you
same
niggas was
B
hoes,
day.
man.
Wow.
All these death threats, man, Faro don't do no death threats, nigga.
Smiley.
I'm trying to punch you niggas down, nigga. We trying to eat over here. And you niggas want to talk guns
You
and
niggas
killing
need to
niggas
be
and
banned
shit.
from YouTube.
Then you
That
want to
nigga need
use
to
the
focus
police.
on
What you
living
need
day
the
for
police
day.
for? To get my address, nigga? Huh? Exactly.
Oh shit.
So you
I
filed a
thought it was
false
still a
restraining order.
video. I didn't know it was him for real. Nah, that was Duke up there. He's
Come
still
on,
up
man.
here.
He talking about
He's just in the background
filing
talking
false
right now.
reports. Fam, you went down there and filed a false restraining order, my nigga. What the fuck? Like, how can you sit up all
Somebody
day
said,
for
welcome
2,
to the
3
hood,
hours
Duke Faro.
sitting up talking about Faro filed a false report on me? No, the fuck I didn't, fam. You said it, nigga. What is you talking about? You got to be
My
one of the
page is
most
for therapy. I
delusional
ain't banking
moon
on live
cricket,
to
baby
get off
baboon, sea
YouTube.
monkey, baby turtle with no legs, emptied out the shell,
How
bro.
you
You
teach a nigga
crazy
to
in the
get
bitch.
money
Like you
when
got
we
to
see
be
you ain't
dumb,
getting
bro.
Duke? You can't even get a haircut,
You
nigga.
got to be the stupidest nigga in
These
the
niggas in the
Midwest, fam.
chat is burnt
You
burnt
must
the
have fell
fuck
out
up.
the
I love
arch
the
when you
hood,
went up there
man.
to look
Y'all hit that
at the
like
thing,
button.
fam. At the landscape, you must have fell out a helicopter or something,
Mental
fam.
illness is real. These motherfuckers is lit in this chat, y'all. I'm a troll. I troll rats. See, man, I made
So
Duke
you want to
leave,
play
y'all.
police games? No, I'm not playing no police games.
See,
My nigga, you are utilizing the public.
See, I hope he pop back up because I'm thinking my nigga PTH, he set the tempo. Niggas knew what was going on.
Hey, my nigga, I don't.
All right, but go
Like,
ahead though. Go ahead, ask your question in case he's listening, and if not, my nigga, I'll give you my opinion on the shit. But go ahead.
yeah, but it's just like, some shit we can't do. I ain't gonna say you a grown man. You can do as you want, being as
Right.
such. But goddamn, bro, coming from that side of the track, it's like, well, damn, bro, we can't call a law, bro.
So even when he decided to give it up, he still can't. Now I know the answer to that, but I want you to answer it for my viewers. So even though he decided to give up that lifestyle, he can never go back to being a citizen. He can no longer do citizen shit.
Man, my
Keep it
opinion
real.
on that question, I'm gonna keep it
Take
all
the
the way
oath.
100 with you.
Yeah.
My opinion on that, if a motherfucker fall all the way back from it,
Mm-hmm.
and you not indulged in it at all, I mean, I wouldn't. But if that's what you choose to do, I wouldn't really hold it against you. But I'm always hold court where I come from.
Right.
So, but I wouldn't do it. But I don't. I mean, if a nigga, that fall all the way back from it,
But look,
and that's what he
PTH, the
choose
reason
to
why I
do,
asked you this, PTH, and I think
yeah.
you knew, or maybe you have been rocking with me.
Nah, actually, I've been rocking with you for a minute, bro. I don't know why, I don't know why StreamYard changed my shit back to this. Like, I changed it for this reason. But
Okay,
I've
but
been
look,
here a couple times.
I got you. Let me say this, man. Like, I keep it real on my channel, my nigga, even about myself.
Okay.
I would be lying if I told y'all I still was active and in the streets doing dumb shit. That lifestyle is behind me. It doesn't mean I can't go back to it, but that's just behind me because I am smart enough to know what the outcome of that shit is, death or jail. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I'm not active and I'm not in the streets like I once was, I still hold my morals. not your morals, my morals, the street morals.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I get the point of a person wanting to change, be better, and do better, but I don't think I can understand where it's to the point to where you go from one thing, believing and rocking with one thing, and then totally switching up to another, which is you living by the streets. Now all of a sudden you telling. But again, like, that's his bed. He has to lie in that shit. But you know what I'm saying? We know the streets of the rule, the code of the street and what the rules are, my nigga. And I don't know, man. Let me rephrase that because now we live in a generation. I said this before, y'all, where it's like, man, these niggas break the code and it's cool. Don't nothing
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
Don't
It's
nothing happen, nigga. Y'all keep talking about 6ix9ine and snitch, man. It was a whole bunch of gangster snitches that was telling before this nigga that's still walking their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is really watered down, yo.
Pole.
exactly.
You actually are watching Whack 100 slowly do it if you pay attention. Wack know what he's saying and doing ain't right. He know to make the rules. That nigga too old not to know. But if you listen
Right.
to him, if you pay attention to what he's saying, he said it in multiple interviews. Like times is changing. This shit is accepted. So Wack basically wants to be at the front of that. I don't know why and how he figured that would be cool, but he's basically going with the trend. And the trend is, nigga, you can snitch and still come out and be a millionaire, successful, walk your streets, and don't shit happen. Niggas ain't see gangsters back in the day. They cared so much about their hood, they didn't mind taking a murder charge.
Hell yeah.
People would say that shit was dumb. Some people say that shit is smart. It's up to the individual. But niggas didn't care. They loved the hood that much to where if they had to kill a nigga and go lay down and do that body, that's what they did. This
Fact.
generation of niggas and the
Fact.
older niggas, man, they family orientated. They probably in some kind of coach at a football. They ain't got time to be coming back and checking these new niggas. So these
Hell
new
no.
niggas is around here running wild, just fucking up shit. The structure is gone, and I know I ain't the first person that y'all done heard that shit. Niggas say what they want, but the structure, I ain't gonna say it's gone, but it's not as strong or nowhere close to as strong as it once was. But let's finish watching this shit though. Anything else you wanted to say, PTAs, before we
Nah, bro, nah, that was it, bro. I just really wanted to see what Duke stood on that shit, bro, because that kind of fucked me up. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about the man. 'Cause like I said, I got people from out there in Dallas who say
right.
who ain't got nothing bad to say the man a rough up a nigga. So I just wanted to see what he had to say about that. That was all. Bro. I'm
Well,
finna fall
the
back and enjoy the show.
the average citizen, my nigga, they respect someone that comes out like that's they like that type of shit. Only people that got something against it is the streets because
Yeah,
they know that's not how we rock. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But let's go on the video see what else he got to say.
Public servants in the wrong way. And I'm gonna show you how to use them the right way. You lying, I'm not.
He said, "Wow, back to the streets,
Mhm.
Duke." Question. It was a
You're
good
lying,
one.
and I'm not. You've been lying on Mo 3.
Mr. Emash, what's
Bro, you
up,
say
baby?
that Mo
Glad you
3
tapped
mama
in.
don't love him, fam. You
He said,
lying.
"This
You
shit
just
is
telling
funny as
lies, my
hell."
nigga. That's all you've been doing, nigga, for 7 months is telling lies, my nigga. Telling motherfucking.
Oh, and I want to say this again, y'all, while I got y'all attention, y'all, real fast. Y'all notice how Rainwater keeps going on this campaign about how everybody is against Mo 3, how all the niggas that rock with Mo 3 turned on him, how niggas is just loyal like Bobby Billions and everybody. Rainwater's doing this whole ain't nobody loyal to his partner shit. But even after I put out a video a few months ago, Rainwater once again appeared on Warren Tillerson III, aka the porno and sandwich burglar channel, who tried to get clout off of saying fuck Mo 3 multiple times on his channel and on Ratchet channel. Now, I don't give a fuck what excuse Rainwater got, my nigga. But if you so stuck on Mo 3 getting justice and niggas being real to Mo 3, why is it that out of all these niggas on YouTube, you just like the rest of these gay ass bloggers is attached to this fuck nigga with a mask who watch pornos in abandoned houses and shit?
Oh
who
God.
said fuck Mo3 multiple times, nigga. And after I put the video out, yeah, you stopped coming, nigga, for about a month or two. But bitch, you right back on this nigga platform. So you mad at everybody else being disloyal to Mo3. But here it is, you sitting on live on a platform that said fuck your dead homie multiple times, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We see that shit. Fake ass nigga.
Yeah, that whole them. That
I
whole
wouldn't
that
give a
this
fuck
shit
if
Lied,
he
is
was
dog.
talking about
joking or
right
not. I
now.
That's
wouldn't
it.
give a fuck if he was
Even in the
joking or
beginning, you
not.
lied on rainwater, fam. That's the only reason I
Right,
said.
my nigga. That's why I got 40 some people in here to say that shit, my nigga. Because look, check this out. When I did the video the first time he did it, right, I put Rainwater up there talking to Polar. And then I do my edit. I edited and added the clip where he was saying fuck Mo3. After I uploaded, it got a few thousand views. I then posted it on Instagram and I tagged Seven. I tagged Don Don, No Flaw, Peach, Rainwater, and at the time, what's the broad name? Pink Pressure. And I'm like, nigga, if y'all loyal to Mo3, then watch this nigga because he has no problem being on a platform with a nigga who he knows keeps saying fuck Mo3. Once I did that, you didn't see Rainwater on Polar Show for about a month or two. He was coming up there frequently like he do Ratchet. Now I guess he figured a couple of months didn't die down. It was safe for him to sneak his snake ass back on that nigga platform, nigga. I don't know what kind of niggas you niggas is, but Texas is taking all kind of ills. From managers to bloggers, nigga, to fuck niggas. It's looking real bad in the state my family originated from. Well, some of them. You niggas gotta get shit in order down there, nigga. On some real nigga shit. But Rainwater, if you so much of a real nigga, if Moti was your brother, nigga, I shouldn't have to make videos for your dumb ass to stop hopping on a platform that was screaming fuck Mo3 for clout, you fucking idiot. Let's go on with the rest of this video.
Said something to you, fam. Because you was lying about the details of what the fuck that was. You just making shit
What up,
up,
Miss
man.
Star?
Because you wasn't relevant. Nobody knew
What's up,
you.
Miss Laker?
Nobody knew who the fuck you was, fam.
My niggas Rover say about to pop a bottle. Fuck it.
Nobody gave a shit about no fucking
But where do we draw the line as this
MHB,
is
fam.
some
Nobody
bullshit?
fucking knew you, fam. In Texas, nobody
Someone's
knew
gonna
you
fuck
until
around and
6
catch
months
a
ago,
file
fam.
in the
7
false
months ago, my
report
nigga.
case this
Nobody
year.
knew you in Texas.
That's
fam.
what I'm saying.
These
Like,
is real
nigga,
motherfucking
these niggas ain't
facts.
worried about
Nobody knew you, my nigga.
these charges that they trying to
Nobody
commit.
knew you until you started lying and shit, dog. Nobody knew you until you lied on Rainwater, dog. Nobody knew you, my nigga. Everybody know Faro. Everybody been knowing me for years.
Smiley
dog.
Duke ain't coming back.
Years, my nigga.
I really he gonna watch.
Years.
Duke is watching, but he's not
Over
getting
a
back
decade,
up here
nigga.
on this platform. Because on the hood on lock, y'all
Nigga been
niggas be
knowing
too
Faro.
turned up. When niggas start jumping on the screen, Duke knew what time it was. He was like, fuck this. Y'all really
Nobody
think
know you,
he
fam.
just randomly just had to leave? Nah, nigga.
This is what you said. This is
when
what
niggas
you
start
did.
popping up,
And you
keep in
said,
mind, I was up here.
I did a
Check
false
this out,
report.
y'all.
How, nigga?
Y'all
You
know how
said this
ratchet
ain't
the
false.
ghetto we is over here, y'all. Y'all know how we do it, nigga. He know how we do it. Duke watches my show, y'all. It ain't because of the title, y'all. All of them watch my show. But anyway, Duke knew I was up here all this time by myself. And as soon as he got up here, niggas start tapping in, nigga. Come on, man. Niggas ain't as dumb as y'all think they is, my nigga. Duke knew you niggas was gonna pretty much fire that ass. So, oh, I hear some clicking. He's back. See, every time I bring his name up, that nigga never ceases to amaze me. Hey,
Nah.
PH, where you at? Tap in.
Nah,
What up?
yeah, so anyhow, what was his question? Because
I don't know. He gonna have to come back up and ask it though. Hey, did you want to say something first, fam, or you was just up here chilling, folks, before I go on with the video?
No, I was just chilling, man.
But what was
Going with
your
the
question,
video,
bro?
my nigga.
Because I didn't get to answer your question.
Right now,
I
that
didn't
wasn't
have no
him.
question.
Oh, that wasn't him?
Yeah, somebody
That
else,
wasn't
but
him. Nigga, the
he
first-
he took off, y'all. But we're gonna keep listening to you and MHB though, because this shit is definitely entertaining.
Explain them. You talking all this good shit, but explain them.
Okay, let's explain the restraining order. I'm supposed to record it.
I want to go restraining orders.
Killer Master Split said this fool has a victim pamphlet. You ain't no victim, dude.
Smoke your bitch ass. That's right.
Hey, let me turn it down so I don't want it too loud.
Explain you talking all this stuff. Okay. Let's explain the restraining order.
My nigga Roadrunner said this nigga 7 states away has to be the scariest shit ever. Smiley
So
said,
why he got the mask on, man? Why he got that mask on, nigga?
man, you know why him and Paula got that mask on, man. Don't play dumb. Killing, he a victim of these YouTube streets. This nigga showed he goofy as hell. Mystery watcher fool. Nah, man, Duke making himself look bad, especially rattling over YouTube. Come on. Chirac, what you mean that nigga is mental? Joe Uncool, because you were active, you got a pass in these streets. You know, everybody got a pass, my nigga. Bro, this shit, some other shit, especially claiming that gangster card. This is not it, bro. Duke Faro snitching over YouTube, so imagine in the streets. Damn shame. Let's see what else is over here. It's one thing to lay your flag down and march for what's right, but when you steady trolling, trying to fight rappers, talking about you tough. Hey, bro, running man, the link is in the chat if you want to come up here and address that shit. Duke is chilling, nigga. A lot of y'all talking in this chat, man. Come up here. Y'all know you ain't gotta be on camera, but be respectful with it though. I don't want y'all to just come up here and be on some like straight disrespect. But if y'all want to come up here and ask Duke a question or say your opinion, come on up. He chilling,
bro. You woke up this morning and tagged my name in your live and said that I was making false reports. How the fuck
this dude needs Ritalin? Oh, gee, a fool.
Make a false report. What the fuck you? Okay, so let me ask you. You know it all's in the comments.
It's all fun and games until a rat call the cops.
Okay.
Damn. The structure will for sure be on the next hit. The structure is breaking down, man.
A probable report.
You can tell because ain't nobody been disciplined for nothing that they do in these streets, my nigga. Not even like on some street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I was right, drop a number 7. If I was wrong,
like let me say this real fast. First fam, I was shocked. Nina Boy posted a video a few days claiming that Thundercat was a sex offender, and I'm like. Man, I watched some of the video. What fucked me up is they said this nigga be on Crenshaw and Slauson every day. See, back in the day, nigga, if you was a predator or a sex offender, nigga, you couldn't even be in the hood, nigga. Like, pay attention. The structure ain't nowhere as close to being as strong as it used to be.
Yo, my relatives was talking about that, nigga. We was talking.
This was a true.
It was like that nigga in the case and shit. The fact that he just jumped in the case and shit, even after the murder.
Oh, you talking about on Shitty Cuz?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm saying even before that Shitty Cuz shit, though, that alleged other shit happened, my nigga, and I'm like, he posted a nigga a registration on a website and shit. I'm like, and this nigga back in the day, nigga, that was not allowed, nigga. You had to go. You couldn't be posted you couldn't be selling no t-shirts, none of that. So I don't know if Thundercat G card is that strong or he's that connected, or like I say, the shit is breaking down, and Whack 100 is low key saying that he just not coming out. He see it, my nigga, and he trying to be at the front of the line when it go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of these dudes, they hop on because he was getting some money. You know, niggas hop on niggas because they get money.
Man, that's what it is, though. Come on, man. It's all about money, my nigga. If anybody think it's anything else, you stupid. If you got money, you can be the biggest blood of crip in the world, my nigga. If you got the motherfucking money.
What's the dude from Alabama? The nigga got his folks house blew up or whatever.
Honeycomb Road.
Yeah, he said the nigga that's after him is the biggest well-known snitch in the town, paying for hits. Nigga, so
yeah, but you don't know. What up, Road Runner? What's good with you?
What's going down with it?
What up, folks? Glad you tapped in.
it's cracking.
Already, I've been telling you I was gonna pull up, man.
That's right. You got anything you want to say or comment on?
Yeah, man. I want to know why Duke so damn scared. The dude 7 states away. He online woofing. Obviously, he ain't gonna do the shit because it's online. So why call the laws to your damn room?
One thing you gotta understand is it was done. You understand? Like,
so you gonna own it, huh?
No. What I'm saying is
you ain't gonna own that shit. I wouldn't own that shit.
There are people or the people have already tried. You understand? Have already shown that everything that he did is official. So hell yeah, nigga, I gotta protect myself, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? You know what I mean? Because you was on the live. You probably seen the live where the nigga went down there and filed them motherfucking things, fam. Like, for a dumb nigga to sit up and file this shit and then say he only filed it to get my address, bro, that shit done.
Hey, man, yeah, that shit kind of crazy. But that's why I say, man, that nigga wasn't getting ready to do that shit. Because, look, any real nigga know, bro, if a nigga get your addy and it's deep, they gonna pull up.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Like,
it's all internet shit.
People are condoning this nigga's
bad feedback.
Somebody got feedback. You gotta cut the other thing down, bro.
I'm trying to see who is that. That's
Roadrunner. You gotta cut your other.
No, I got him. Go ahead, dude.
Okay, so look, Roadrunner. I come from the roast world. I built the roast world on social media. I understand. I ain't tripping about words. Some shit don't mean that. But the thing is, when a nigga get upset and do the shit that he do for content, right? But then go down there, file a restraining order, and then continue to say things like, nigga, yeah, when I get your address, I'm dropping bags. Yeah, I got $1,000 for anybody who get an address. So, my nigga, you already in the wrong because you using the law wrong. You're not using it because you actually scared, or you might be scared, or I don't fucking know. But fam, you can't say on record, recording in front of everybody, and you think the white folks is gonna be like, so you got his address so you can get him murdered? You think they gonna play with this nigga, fam?
Nah.
They not finna play with him, fam, because when I called up there, let me explain my call. I called up there to see if it was real. You understand? Because I'm a business owner, dog. Like I said, nigga, this is gonna affect my credit, fam. Having to deal with all of these extra fines and shit. Like, my nigga, you like I told many niggas on here, fam, I am a business. I am on YouTube on business. You understand?
Look, bro, if you're on YouTube on business, just stop with all the gangster shit. Stop trying to fight rappers. Stop all that. Just focus on you, bro.
That's the response.
Focus on you. Nigga, that nigga stopped talking about you, bro. He was on Polar and your ass called the laws on him, man. Keep that shit real.
No, I didn't call the laws. I didn't call the laws on him. I called the laws to confirm what he did. That's it.
You could have went to the court and confirmed that, nigga. You called the laws, bro.
I mean, because I didn't call 911. I called the departments to ask.
What's the difference?
What you mean, nigga? It is a difference. It is because I didn't file a complaint. I called to confirm information, fam. That's it.
Okay, man.
Big difference.
I'm gonna leave you alone, bro.
You ain't gotta leave me alone. You can keep talking shit, fam. You can keep doing the shit that you're doing. I called to confirm information, fam, because if it's not true, if it ain't true, all right, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, do your shit, right? But if it's true that he did this under false pretenses, and then you trying to get my ad, bro, all I have to do with the case number now is send it back to them because that's what they said. If you go down there and and I never did, But now you playing with them. So when they call down here, all they gonna do is just send back what the fuck is going on. And your dumb ass, you got on the internet and said, the only reason why I'm doing this is so when I do get your address, I'm gonna send it to the such.
That was stupid.
Smoke your ass. Like I said, you think the white folks gonna play with this nigga fam? No.
Yeah, that was stupid, my nigga. I
No. Fighting and boxing and stuff, my nigga, that's all entertainment, fam. All that shit is entertainment. You understand? My
I think
nigga,
y'all should box it out, though. I think y'all should box it out.
But he don't want to do that, fam. Like the last time I called him out a long time ago, before the whole lot of wood shit, nigga like, nah, fam, you gonna snitch on me, fam. I don't, nah, hell nah, nigga, I ain't doing that. I'm like, you telling me
that nigga turned down a fade? He turned the fade down.
I swear to God, fam, I'll go pull it up. I'll release it so everybody can see. That's what I'm saying. A lot of videos been having to be privated because what niggas do, they get niggas felons, man. Yeah, they striking niggas shit, man. So the thing is, bro, how can you deny the fade a long time ago, but now it's all of this so-called gangster, whatever you this and that. Come on, fam. You trying to make the narrative like you the victim. You not the fucking victim, fam. Okay, so you want to play the victim? Guess what? I'm really the victim. You're talking about nigga by default. I'm the victim by default, my nigga. You understand? So it is what it is, nigga. You shouldn't have did it. You should have, if you was gonna do all of this, you should have did all of this shit and never told nobody that you was doing it. You feel me? You should have never got on here and said, nigga, you doing it so I can get smoked. You should have never did it, fam.
And most niggas that bring it to the internet ain't gonna do what the fuck they gonna do.
That's the part I don't understand. Like, nigga, like when I see a nigga say something on live, first thing come to my mind, and I could be wrong, but first thing to my mind is this nigga's not gonna do it. Like,
but we ain't even talking about what a nigga won't do. Niggas paid niggas to do shit all the time. Nigga, look what happened to Mo3. The niggas who actually beef with him didn't do shit, and they bragging about it. You understand? So my nigga, like, think about this. I come from Dallas, Texas. He not from Dallas. My nigga, they killing rappers. They killing us. They don't want, you understand? So I have a right to be paranoid. I have a right to be in fear.
Right, so,
you know what I mean? Like, dude, I got a right.
Dude, do you is there a real issue with you and Trap? You believe? I ain't care what nobody else say with you. Do you believe you and Trap have an issue?
Oh yeah, this is before. This is way before the Yellow Belly and Mo3 beef. I went over there to his hood to fight him.
Oh wow! What now? What was that behind? Was that behind some street shit or Mo3 shit? What was that behind?
Long time ago. That's what I'm saying. I've been calling Trap out, nigga, way before them niggas was even beefing.
Okay. Well, if they really wanted you, then I'm pretty sure if they wanted you that bad, you'd have had some altercation by now. So they not really out here looking for you like the way these niggas is trying to present that shit, right?
And that's what I'm saying to these niggas. Like y'all are using shit for content that them niggas don't want no fucking problems, fam. And now you incriminating that nigga. You putting that nigga in some shit. Like you stupid, bro.
What's up, Smiley?
Hey guys. Well, I wanted to come up here.
Here we go.
I wanted to come up here to talk to Duke because like I've been saying this all week that me and you have the same birthday. So it's like I feel like you're embarrassing me because we have the same birthday, so I expect better out of you.
Wow.
You say I'm embarrassing you?
Because we have the same birthday. I expect better out of you.
Well, I mean, it's subjective. You understand what I'm saying? You say we got the same birthday. The thing is, it's no rules, man. To engage in the war, man. Ain't no rules.
But let me ask you this: you keep mentioning your credit score. Why is your credit score so important in this war?
Because it's something that's not taught to our community. You know what I mean? A lot of people outside of our community, they live off of credit. They don't live off of money. You know what I'm saying? And they live good lives because they understand using other people's money is the best policy.
Credit.
Okay. Another I have another question. Are you the same person on YouTube and the same person off YouTube? Because you said something about entertainment. So do you think you do this for show or this is really you?
No, me, like you, yeah, I be animated, yeah, I amplify a little bit, but it's still me. I'm still a comedic individual. You understand? Like I'm like that. I'm a Gemini, man. Like I'm a
Talk
like
to my nigga Reed.
I'm the same
anyway.
way. I'm the
So
same
so
way.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not faking nothing that I'm doing. You understand? Like if I'm amplified, I'm amplified. You know what I'm saying? I'm being as true as possible. Now just because I did this, that don't mean I'm scared. It's just I'm being strategic. That's all.
You know what I'm gonna say as a compliment. I'm shocked, but I feel like you're very laid back and you're not as aggressive as I thought you would be as a person. Because if it was MHB I would be speaking to, he would have blocked my ass already. He would have already started cursing me out and all that. You're very calm, cool, collected. So I'm very shocked. So that's all the
But
questions
that's
I had.
and that's what I'm saying. Like everybody got the wrong perception about me because these niggas was
Hmm.
upset when they started covering Mo3. Faro was trying to charge them niggas. Nah, fam, you're not finna get no information because I'm really attached to this nigga family, fam. I'm not telling you niggas nothing. These niggas mad because I defended Rain
What up,
at the
Jesse?
beginning because my nigga, you attached to Mo3 and Roy Lee. These niggas was mad because people were like, I had the information, right? You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
I'm trying to keep people from talking to the bloggers out of state anyway. So now,
Hmm.
what's their best policy? Well, we got to get rid of this nigga. And that's what they've been doing. Like striking my pages, lying on me, saying this and
Hey,
that.
Duke,
Like, come on, fam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a question for you,
I
man.
gotta think about it,
Why,
fam.
why tell on the dude down there?
Tell on
And if
who?
you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. I'll move on.
Tell on who?
The dude down Dallas.
Because he killed an innocent person, fam. Like, what do you mean? Like
Okay,
there was
he
no
killed the
crime.
innocent person, so that was your
Yeah.
line right there for dropping the flag, right?
Huh?
Was that your line for dropping the flag?
No. That had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, why did you?
That's what I'm
Like, I
saying.
was wondering.
These are incidences that are spaced apart, fam. Like niggas say that they ran me out of Texas. My nigga, it was 2 years after that I even said anything about what that nigga did. Like, fam, you got to build the courage up to even like, man, my street reputation like can be marred forever. You
So
understand?
you trying to avoid the streets, right?
No, I'm not avoiding the streets. Like that shit. That's just when you
So
growing.
I'm confused. What you saying, bro? Because you
Hold
said
on.
No, if you're gonna ask me questions, you gotta let me explain, fam. You can't just keep
all
asking
right.
me
Explain,
questions.
bro.
You gotta let me explain. You
Go ahead.
understand? Thing is, I left Texas because I needed to change the venue. I just had a stroke, 2017. My nigga, I needed to recover. The only thing that I was doing is, yeah, I mean, I would have fell right back because I was on my dick, fam. I lost everything. You
What's
understand?
up, Pete?
I lost everything. So now I'm in a situation where I got a family member of 20 some years, like hating on me. Nigga hating on me because I don't want to work with Yellow Belly or Trap, fam. You understand? And I want to beat these niggas up. You feel what I'm
Why?
talking about?
Why?
Huh?
Why, nigga? Why?
But that's what I'm saying. You asking why questions like you ain't been watching Faro, like you don't know. You know.
I do know when it's for fucking clout, nigga. That's the
No,
problem,
no.
nigga.
Hell no, fam.
That's why you
No.
in this shit,
Oh, who
nigga.
is
No,
Cause
that?
your ass
no.
want attention, nigga. And when the
Okay.
attention is wrong, nigga, you
How
try
is
to
this?
deflect, nigga.
Okay, let
Nah,
me
nigga,
ask you
fuck
this.
all that, nigga.
How
Nah,
is
nigga,
this
I watched
making me
your whole
better?
ass go at them niggas
How?
2 years trying to get them
Okay,
niggas
I'll
to
wait.
mention you. Never fucking
I'll wait.
mentioned you, nigga.
I'll wait.
Nigga, you a hoe, bro.
All right,
That
so
just is
look.
what it. I don't even want to be on the panel with your bitch ass.
Okay,
No,
well,
you gotta
then.
be respectful to Duke though,
So
All right,
because
come
okay,
on. Go ahead.
so the thing is, how the fuck is this making me better? How the fuck is all of this negative attention? Who the fuck wakes up and wants to be belittled and lied on and called a snitch every day? Who the fuck wants to wake up and now your income has decreased because people are slandering your name? My nigga, clout, nigga, I'm not gaining shit. What the fuck am I gaining defending Roy Lee because Yellow Belly jumped Roy Lee, fam? And yeah, and I met the nigga in person, and he said he wanted to do something better. Then a few months later, you a Crip nigga and jumped a Crip nigga, fam. Now in gang politics, my nigga, I'm from the 7th neighborhood. He from a 7th neighborhood. Roy Lee, you a rolling 60, fam. In the penitentiary, fam, like that's a problem that you jumped a 7th nigga, fam. That's all it was. That did now when I was high siding and I called out Yellow Belly, you did what I'm talking about that day that shit went viral, and I didn't know it was gonna go viral. The only thing I was doing was calling that nigga out, yeah, high side a little bit here and there, and it was just on some scratching. But then after that, now Roy Lee dead, and now people are trying to figure out what happened. So now I'm gonna naturally ride for Roy Lee because you ain't want to scratch, fam. It's these niggas don't want to fight. Now they either calling the police on niggas or they shooting niggas. Why you niggas don't want to fight? So when you really look at the story, like the real timeline, you'll get the real truth, fam. These niggas is just saying shit. They just because this is what black people do. Oh nah, nigga, you a bitch, you a hoe, you a snitch, you a this. Man, niggas don't know what niggas don't know what the fuck I've been on because these niggas is just slandering my name. That's it. Everybody is saying what they're saying based off of what these niggas been saying about me. If that girl Stan had met me in real like before she met all with all this drama shit,
Right.
she actually there wouldn't be no room for her to say, well, damn, you're actually a calm. My nigga, do you know how many lives that are just calm? I'm only responding, fam. Like I live with Asperger's autism. My communication ain't the best. You understand? But my nigga is strategic. I understand, like, damn, these niggas saying this, I have to respond because they fucking with my business, fam. They fucking with my livelihood. You understand? Like I don't want the police fucking bothering, and I ain't committed no crimes. I ain't committed no crimes against nobody. So why the fuck are you involving the police, fam? You been scared to fight. Like, fuck you, nigga. Hell no. Nah, nigga, y'all niggas playing. Now,
Hey, dude. So was the wellness check, was that retaliation from his police shit, or did you start that shit?
no, I asked them, I asked the officer, damn, don't y'all do like wellness checks for
No,
people?
we know what a wellness check is. We know what it is, but come on, dude. Was
I
that
mean,
the
my nigga, come on, fam. A nigga yelling threats, sitting up, doing this and that. Bro, something gotta be wrong with the nigga mentally, fam. Come on, like this is possible, bro.
all right, dude? Hey, one man, unmute your mic, man. What's up? You want to talk about the topic, or do you have a question for Duke? One man, unmute your mic. One man, you there? Okay, put you back on mute. Joe and Cool, you got a question on the topic, something you want to say, or got a question for Duke? Unmute your mic.
Yeah, man. Road runner. I know if I
Hey,
seen
yo,
you in the night, you'd never disrespect me, family.
For sure. Hey, Joe, you there?
yo, Hood, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up, folks?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, what's good? Say, dude, let me ask you a quick question, bro. Just on some real shit. Like, I'm on the spectrum too, my nigga. So I feel where you're coming with that. You feel me? But let me ask you this: just yes or no? Do you feel like your part of this shit was some clown shit too? Like, fuck the retaliation and what he did, because there was some clown shit on his behalf too.
Right.
But like, just your part as a man, do you feel like that was some clown shit? Period.
No.
Okay.
On your the fact that you come from the streets, and even though you said you dropped your flag, do you feel what you did is classified as snitching?
No.
So what do you call it, Duke?
Standing up for myself.
Okay.
Okay, standing up for yourself. Are you guys talking about the MHB shit? Or are you guys going back to the other shit? I'm lost. What are y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
which one you talking about?
Nah, my question was on the MHB shit.
Okay, yeah, okay, I got
So
you. Then.
so what? So the other guy, what was yours on?
Well, I heard you say that you was gonna tell that's when I heard about you. You was talking about you was dropping your flag, and I think it was the Roy Lee situation. So I'm gonna say the Roy Lee.
Yeah, because I was upset. I was upset that they showed my city showed Nipsey Hussle all of this love, you know,
Yeah, I
understand,
remember you
and
saying
didn't show
that.
Roy Lee no love. Like nobody showed him no love.
That's big
Like
thing.
did nobody show up for Roy Lee anything. You know what I'm saying? Just you few families and stuff. But Roy Lee ain't deserve that. So I just was like, nigga, fuck this, fake ass crib shit, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. All you niggas didn't none of you niggas really listen to that nigga music. You niggas just showed up to the shit he did.
Except for the hood, of course. But I get what you're saying. Hey, and
Yeah.
Smiley said, you changed her opinion tonight, Duke. And
We
Miss
talking about enjoy life, smile every day, fam. This is the antidote, nigga, to the hood sickness, my nigga. Like, and you niggas didn't applaud this nigga? Nah, fam, fuck
Oh
y'all.
no, I'm not
I
applauding
fuck
none of
with
this
Roy
shit.
Lee.
No, I
I
ain't
like
talking
this
about you. I'm
No,
talking
no,
about,
right.
I'm speaking
No,
in general.
yeah, right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, like I said, Duke, I don't know if you heard me. Smiley said her opinion has changed about you. I'm assuming for the better. And Miss Goldie came in off top saying, regardless of what
Yeah,
you,
Miss
she
Goldie
rocking
been
with you.
rocking. Yeah,
Right.
been rocking.
Mystery Marsh, what's up, baby? How you doing tonight?
Good afternoon, guys.
You have anything that you want to
Afternoon.
speak
Good
on or
afternoon.
anything you want to talk about? Ask Duke a
I
question.
just wanted to say
Hey, what up,
that
though?
no, Duke is lying.
Uh-oh.
He's a fraud because he gets up there and put on the pity for people to send him money.
Wow.
And then when you try to
Yeah.
tell him something, if it's not what he want to expect you, and put you off of his show.
Mm. So it's
Hold on, I'm letting Duke respond to that. I don't.
bottom toast, man.
No comment.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
That nigga said, I want no parts of that. All right. We can't make him
Yeah,
respond, Mystery. Is there
supposed
anything else?
to.
Mystery,
That's right. I'm not trying to. That's what cowards do when they don't have nothing to say.
No, wise men always stay silent in certain endeavors, and ma'am, your matter is irrelevant, not important, and false.
Well, you good, Mystery? You anything else you want to say before we move on? If you saying something, I can't hear you. Your mic is
How
messed up, baby.
was it false and it happened
We gotta get your phone in order, baby girl. Say it one more time for us.
to me?
Yeah, you
I
sounding
can
in the
show you the
matrix.
show.
I think she said, "How is it false?" She could show you the show. I don't think he said. Well, he said it was false, but he also said he's not gonna speak on it. So I doubt
You do.
you gonna get a
F
response.
you. F you, Duke.
Thank you.
Four bipolar get you.
That's what I'm saying. I've been dealing with resentment and disdain. You know what I mean? Like pseudo disdain and resentment. Like they don't really even have a problem with me. Like her biggest problem was me kicking her off my panel.
Oh, so you know her? Y'all have had interaction?
No, I don't know. That's what she said. She said
okay.
kicking people. Like, come on, family. Like you might have got muted or something. You might have got kicked or something. You might have like. And so now, motherfucker just come and just say what they want. Like, fam, these niggas mad because I actually love my city. You know what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate the fact that there were two people in the city that could have did a lot for the city. And these niggas took them away from everybody, fam. I seen what the fuck these niggas' energy did for my city, fam, and it fuck that. Nah, man, I'm standing for the righteousness. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a, you know what I mean? I'm not a thug. I'm not a fucking, I'm not a menace to society anymore. So the
Now,
thing
when you say that, I understand all that. When you say when you denounce like cripping and pretty much diss it, do you think that is a healthy thing to do? You know what I'm saying? Or is it you blaming just Crips, period, or is it just the Crips in your city, or it's just the actions that they doing?
It's the culture. It's the culture. It's never
Culture.
the individual. It's like what these bloggers is doing. It's never just the individual. It's the mentality. So I'm denouncing the mentalities of these niggas, fam, because I've been on YouTube for I got shit recorded all the way back to 11 years on this thing. But I've been on the internet for 15. So if we go back to 10, 11 years and you see the things that I was doing, and like this is YouTube. When like YOU, you get on here and you do you. These niggas don't get on here and do them. They do everybody else. Their content is based on everybody else. Faro was known before Mo3 passed away. You understand? These niggas, the only reason why we talking about these niggas is because they covered Mo3. That's about it. Nobody knew them.
I can agree with that part. A lot of these niggas I didn't know about until Mo3 came.
That's what I'm saying. They can't even go back to 2020 where they was even posting his music.
Right. Like I let me know. I came into the likes of Mo3 when he did the remix to Lil Pump Gucci Gang. It popped up on my Instagram feed.
Right.
And he ripped that Gucci Gang shit up so hard, nigga. I was like, who is this nigga? Then I went back, I caught on the 1019. Then eventually found out what that. Then when I found out what that song was about, that's when I became a Mo3 fan, because I was like, damn, the shit he was saying was so coded, where he was telling you what was going on without incriminating himself. That shit was clever.
Yeah, I was
and think about my bad. Go ahead, fam. My bad.
No, go ahead.
And think about this. Ain't nobody talking about the good I done done. Ain't nobody talking about, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, the family. Now, a lot of men, we ain't got emotions and shit, like, cause we don't give a fuck, right? We don't too much really give a fuck about the emotional part and showing empathy and shit like that for other people. It's difficult for me to do it because of this brain that I have anyway. So when a woman gets online, sheds tears, rejoicing the fact that Duke Faro sacrificed his career, his safety, and all of that shit just so they can get justice. Yeah, it took me a long time. You understand? But when I start seeing more people dying in the city, Botham John, Miss Gloria, Brandon Nye, the 9-year-old girl, fam, like something just rose up in me, fam. I have to speak up. I have to teach people how to speak up when people are betraying our community and hurting us, you know, with no reason. Like it doesn't matter, fam. You hurting innocent people. You killing children. You niggas fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas, like, y'all fucking up the shit bad for business. Especially
but dude. Before the situation happened where you decided to switch up, you was, I'm gonna say an active member of this shit. You didn't think about that at that time, though?
Right.
Because you was participating in it. And I'm not saying it's good that I guess you woke up and decided not to be, because that's just one less nigga in the street hurting us. But you partook in it. So why did it take so long for you to say, you know what, man, this shit ain't right? I'm gonna step away from it.
Okay, the thing is, when women get raped, right? And they, you know, they speak up, you know, they get victimized for being a victim. You understand? Or, you know, they try to tell their truths, they get victimized. They get belittled and, you know, this and that. So it's a common thing that happens to women. The reason why men don't speak up, the reason why men don't stand on real principles, because we've been whitewashed. Like the men, we don't protect our communities no more, just like you was talking about discipline. He wasn't supposed to shoot into a crowd of young people. These niggas, then they all in their 20s. My nigga, you wrong, fam. My nigga, they didn't have no guns and shit. They wasn't pointing no gun, fam. You hit a girl. He didn't just kill the guy. He hit a girl too, fam. Like, my nigga, what if that was your sister, fam?
No. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Even if I don't agree with what you did, believe me, Duke, I understand it, my nigga. You made the person, the victim's family happy, you know, because you did sacrifice a lot. And I've said that before. I don't know if you ever heard it, though, because I understand that you coming forward what that did, my nigga. Even if I don't agree with it, I understand what it did to you in these streets, my nigga. I understand it. That's why a lot of us won't do it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But before, past time before, men was speaking up, fam. Men was disciplining niggas for doing shit that they shouldn't have done in the community. Nigga, we shouldn't be living in fear. Nigga, you finna get the disciplines, fam. You understand? Nah, nigga, hell no. You gotta ask permission before you do this. or nigga, we got to have a meeting with the rivals or whatever and figure out what happened, because now that shit bad for business. Now y'all done got it hot around here.
And
You
that's why it's
understand?
the way it is now. And that's what I be
Yeah,
talking about. Like, there's
yeah,
no strong structure in it, my nigga.
exactly.
Like, the young niggas will shoot the OGs now. So it's like, nigga, what you gonna do at
That's
that
what I'm
point when
saying, man.
the
Right,
Bro,
right,
when you
right,
get
right.
look, I did 2 years in the penitentiary. When I got out, my niggas wasn't selling crack no more. They selling fucking
meth?
bars and pills and fentanyl. My nigga,
Mm-hmm.
one of my OGs' mama died off
Pill
the fucking
game.
K2, fam. So I'm looking, and then most of the OGs are smoking this shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, son? Like, I'm like, hell no, fam. When I was coming up under
Switches
these
out
niggas,
the
these niggas
door. It's
was,
chaos and all that.
yeah.
I understand.
So for a nigga like him, you know, to be the man in the hood, and then my nigga, you do something like that. You get out of character and shoot at some kids, nigga.
But
Nah,
Duke,
fam.
Duke, you
Fuck
are
that.
aware though the rules we live by, or you once lived by, says that if you felt
No,
like
no,
that was
no,
wrong,
fuck that, nigga. That ain't them.
you 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 you.
Those ain't real rules. Those ain't real
But you
laws.
just you look, you just
That's
said
just
back
like
in
if
the
you
day.
popping in.
Hold on. You just said back in the day they used to control the community. Niggas used to get disciplined, right? And if it was that bad, niggas got dealt with. It's kind of the same rule though. Like I'm not telling you go do it because this is on record live. But if you feel like this nigga violated, shot into the crowd, broke the rules as a big homie or a G, you supposed to go handle that in the streets, not the police.
No,
But it,
no, I didn't go to the police. That's what I'm saying. Y'all thinking I went to the police? I did not.
oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Well, while Duke doing what he doing, y'all, I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes, so I definitely want to get started on the second half of the show. My girl brought this to my attention, and in the hood, a lot of you women, especially older women, are going to relate, and some of you older fathers that's in your daughter's life is going to relate. I'm gonna show a couple of videos, and I want to ask you guys your opinion on how the mothers and fathers dealt with their daughters. Some of these videos you might have saw, some of them may be new to you guys. But after we see these videos, I want to have a discussion with you guys. I want you guys to tell me, do you agree with the parent, what they did, what they didn't agree, what options could have been done? And also keep in mind that a lot of these parents, this was their last step to trying to save their daughter, if you want to call it that. So y'all check this shit out and tell me what y'all think. Hey, it's 50 plus here. Hit that like button. Let's
Those
go.
of you that knows Keandria and that knows Taviana, aka Faith and Kimberly, I am their mother. Now, I didn't gave them plenty of chances to A, correct their language, B, present themselves like young women, and C, when I'm gone, to take care of my 5 and 6-year-old. So
My nigga
I
Roadrunner
leave
say, ain't no
yesterday
way, nigga.
to
We
celebrate
ain't giving
Father's
Duke
Day with
no
my
passes.
husband.
No pass.
And something say, I'm gonna leave them the phone, give them a little leadway.
Oh
Let
yeah, I
them keep
forgot
my
about
cell
that, Wes
phone.
Adams. I
Just
forgot about
if
that
they do
question.
right, I let them off for punishment because the hoes been fucking up for one. They don't do shit. They don't clean up. They can barely clean their ass, let alone keeping my house clean. They like to chase these little good for nothing ass niggas that ain't worth shit, for one. They don't carry themselves properly. Those of y'all that really know them. Now, I done gave them a chance. There's no more chances. So now it's time to air their asses out. They like to sit up here and twerk, disrespectful to my 5 and 6-year-olds while they going live and they supposed to be babysitting.
Damn.
That is not my phone, y'all. So let me see if I can skip it though.
They supposed to be babysitting, but they shaking they good for nothing nasty fucking asses. Okay. The language. They know I don't condone that shit, but they wait until I leave because neither one of them hoes is stiff enough to use that language in my face. because they know I knock their fucking teeth out their goddamn mouth.
She
So
not playing.
that's 2. 3, the sticking the tongue out, the sticking the fingers, all that shit changing while you going live. You're standing in front of a window wide open, changing your clothes, and gonna say, oh, yeah, I'm changing in front of the window, and bitch, you trifling. You're trifling as fuck. You have little sisters who looks up
But
to
Adam
you,
said the
and
mama
your
the problem
trifling ass
already.
is changing in front of
He
a
already
mirror.
saying the mama the problem.
Those that just joined, I'm Faith and Kimberly's mom. That's not even their real name, so I suggest that shit fly out the window. Their real names is Keandrea Tanae Washington, Taviana Unique Washington. It
Hey,
ain't
mama
no
ain't
fucking
playing,
Faith,
my
and it
nigga.
damn show ain't
She
no
raw
fuck
with it.
Kimberly. It ain't none of that. These hoes, yes, they're my daughters.
She
I
from
done gave
Watson
them
Compton
chances,
shit.
but now I'm finna treat them like hoes. These hoes are
She might
trifling.
even be from Inglewood where she acting.
Trifling as fuck. So
She
I'm
look
just
like
to walk
Watts
up
though,
the
especially from
stairs
Watts.
so y'all can see how they trifling asses really live, since they like to twerk, since they like to cuss, since they like to stick the finger out and do all this extracurricular shit.
I'm a
Don't run in the
gangster shit,
bathroom.
man.
Let's go. Bring your ass
What
on
you
out.
doing, bitch?
Don't run in the bathroom. You wasn't doing all this yesterday. You wasn't doing none of this yesterday.
But she got
Stick
that
the
face
tongue out and do
covered.
all this extra shit like you was doing yesterday, you and your
Carter
sister.
said the apple
Come
don't
on, you
fall
live
far
on your
from the
Instagram
tree.
now. Come on, show them what y'all
To
really
call your
about.
children's names like that, yeah, that's
Show them what
definitely
y'all do on my
wrong.
face.
Like, especially on live. You know, parents do
The
it behind
cussing,
closed doors all day, but
the sticking the tongue
calling
out,
them
the all
hoes and
this.
shit on
Look
live,
at they
nigga, that's kind
sink.
of fucked
Look
up.
how nasty they sink is. Nasty than the
She got it from her
motherfucker.
mama.
Look at they dirty ass tub. See that dirty ass
What's up,
tub? This
Miss
is how
Black
they
Boo?
live. They trifling
She
as
putting it on
fuck.
Front Street, though.
So for anybody that fuck with them,
We having a
if I
discussion
was you, I
about
wouldn't. These
mothering.
hoes are trifling. They didn't have buku chances. They know I don't condone this bullshit. They know they don't cuss. They know they don't change
Mama
in front of
Ratson and
fucking
Nasty Smiley.
windows. They know I don't get down like
Miss
this.
Goldie, see, I'm
So
on
when
a
Miss
mama side. I
Taviana
told
good
you.
dumbass
See, that's that
get home from
hood
summer
mama
school
shit. Miss Goldie,
because of
like,
dumbass
I feel
slumps,
it.
while she's worrying about these fuck
I
niggas,
knew if
her
anybody was
stupid
gonna
ass
agree
need
to
to be
this
worried
shit, it
about
was
getting
gonna
a
be Miss
dumbass
Sometimes
out of
Goldie.
junior
talking
high
that
school,
language, they
Hold on,
understand.
where she's soon to be 16.
What you said, my nigga?
Sometimes you gotta talk in their language they understand. That's what she doing.
Man, I told you, only the hood understand this, my nigga. A lot of people outside of that, they don't see it, they don't agree.
They
Now,
like,
don't
oh
get me
my
wrong.
God, how could you
I
say
don't,
that?
and me being a hood
Out of
nigga,
here.
I don't agree with calling her hoes and shit.
Nah.
But I definitely agree to disciplining and fucking them up, though, especially if they on some hoe shit. Because, nigga, I ain't raising no hoes. Let's go.
Sluts.
In the 8th grade again. Because a dumbass don't know how to listen and fucking
He said
follow
she the type that use
directions.
their kids for tax
So
credit.
those of y'all that know
Hey, Big Nutty, you
so-called
said she on that
fake
314
ass
Mike shit.
Kimberly, this is
She on
their
that
room.
314 shit.
This is how nasty they live.
Damn.
This is their trifling
And
asses.
shit out.
I done gave these hoes chances. Ain't no more chances. This they dirty ass closet. Trifling as fuck. This is how these hoes live. So since they want to be all trying to be grown,
If your daughters are
trying to
acting
be
like
fast,
hoes, is it okay to call them
I'm not
hoes?
the
Let me
mother
stop it
that
real fast
tolerate-
before we go on. If your daughter is acting like hoes, I'm not saying these young ladies are. I'm just asking a question because they say call a spade a spade. If your daughter is acting like a hoe, then is it okay to refer or call them a hoe? Y'all let me know. Tap in up here or let me know in the chat. What you think first, fam?
Man, she shouldn't be doing that, calling them out their names like that. You know, I get what it is, but they grew into that. They learned that. That's a learned behavior. You know, yeah, they're gonna see it, but it's a learned behavior. Like she said, they 16,
but
right?
it can be. Hey, but
right?
hold on, fam. It can be learned from mama, or it can be learned from somebody else.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Learned behavior.
But if it was learned for somebody else,
okay,
then that's not
how long
mom's
she
fault.
let it go on though? They under her roof. That ain't the first time her room looked like their room looked like that. Their house looked like that. They dressed like that. It ain't like she just woke up
at
that
the
day.
beginning of the video, mama did say she warned them and told them that if they didn't stop, she was gonna do this. So you're right.
So this is live. I ain't see that. So yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's not live. The
Oh.
video's recorded, but I'm saying the beginning of the video, you probably just didn't catch it. She
Mhm.
said, I gave these hoes a chance, and I told them if they did this shit again, this is what I was gonna do.
Okay. Well, she gave
Is
him.
there anybody in the chat that agree that if your daughter is acting like hoes, you can call them hoes? What Miss Goldie say? Mama put them on blast, straight hood mama. Miss Goldie might be the only one to agree with that shit. Miss Goldie, if your daughter's acting like hoes, you gonna call them hoes? Look, Smiley would call it verbal abuse. You can tell what neighborhood people grew up in based off their response to shit like this. You can tell Miss Goldie more street and Smiley over there. Middle class ass motherfucker. Let's go.
No bullshit like that. And they know I don't get down
Look,
like that.
Smiley still calling it
They didn't have
verbal and
little
mental
chances to
abuse.
get their mind right. They wanted to do this dumb shit yesterday, and I told them, next time I go on y'all live and I catch y'all hoes doing some disrespectful shit,
Oh shit,
I'ma
we got
air
Miss
y'all
Laker
asses out
popping
live
up.
on your Instagram.
West Adam crazy.
So, for those of y'all that's at summer school right now with Faith, I'm pretty sure she looking real good and weak right now. Cause when she get home, I'ma bust that bitch in her motherfucking mouth for the way that she fucking talked to my 5 and 6-year-old. So yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
gonna
talking
get the
about bust
fucking
that
business.
bitch in her shit.
Little Miss Faith, while she in the bathroom trying to run and trying to hide, so y'all wouldn't see her, she finna get beat the fuck
Mama
up
gonna
too.
beat her ass.
Cause
Beat
they
their
know
ass.
I don't play the motherfucking games at all.
Okay,
I
so
don't know what
now
the
I gotta
fuck y'all
ask
mamas
y'all
let
this: is the mama wrong for wanting to beat her daughter asses for one being online thoughts, doing shit that she don't agree to, and one of the daughters, I'm assuming, is talking crazy or reckless to her younger brother or sister who's 5 or 6. So now is the mother wrong for
Not for
wanting to
that
put
part, she
hands
not.
on her?
Not
Not
for
for
that.
that
Okay.
part, she not.
Okay,
No,
but you so obviously you disagreeing with the bitches and hoes in the beginning, though, right?
Right. And then look at the beds. Did you see the beds? If you go back to it, the beds are on the floor. There's no bed frame, there's no headboard. So how is she living? And
Right.
then
Why your beds on the why they bed so nasty on the floor?
right.
I
Like even
said
if they on
part of their
the
household. It
and
ain't
then
like this just happened. Come on, you saw this shit.
right. And then let me tell you something. You teach your children while they're young to clean up behind
Like,
themselves. Like at
yeah,
5 years
this shit.
old, you
She
start
like
making them
16.
clean up
I
that
mean,
bathtub behind themselves.
Hey,
You
I
know what I'm
def
saying?
Wes Adams. I definitely would have loved to see the mom room because 9 out of 10 chances if they woman
She
bathroom is
nasty
like that,
too.
her shit like that too.
Mhm.
But you know, she
Right.
wasn't gonna go in her room and be like, "Oh, look at my shit. See, I don't raise them. This how I do." Nah, she
Right.
didn't do
Right.
that.
That's what she would have did if hers
Hey,
ain't nasty.
you ain't supposed to judge a book by her cover, but she don't like she the cleanest motherfucker either. But let's go ahead and finish watching the video though,
And look at her mouth.
because she's definitely turning the fuck up. Let's go. Y'all hit that like
when y'all
button,
little
y'all.
hot trashy
If you're new,
asses
hit
is
the
on here with
subscribe
them come
button.
get me
I love all my
shorts,
viewers and
them
welcome
little
to the
bitty
hood.
ass shirts that y'all be wearing, y'all need to get y'all fucking minds right. Cause I'm not the parent that will allow mine to do no fuck shit like that. Period. So Miss Faith like to say, period. Yeah, period. She know I'm about to beat a bitch ass.
That's right, Smiley. That's another thing that happens in the hood, black community. Parents, once they kid get old enough, 12, 13, 14, 15, you become the mom. You got to babysit all the kids. Not because she's working, because she's out with her new nigga, the new boyfriend, or she want to go live her life, my nigga. And I don't like that shit either. When I see it within my
No.
own, even when I see it within my own family, I have an issue with that.
Yeah.
That is still your baby. I don't give a fuck how old your kid is.
Right.
You take care of them,
Right.
except for the exception of if you have to go to work. That's
Right.
understandable or handle some important business. But you motherfuckers that want to run behind niggas, hit the street, stay at your
Right.
boyfriend's house, and let your teenager raise your other 5 kids you let on your back and half, that shit is not motherfucking cool.
And the
Facts. That's
kids only
bullshit.
gonna eat ramen noodles for dinner. Like ain't nothing
Yeah.
else to eat in the house.
Hey, you know
So
what? Now that you brought that up, that irritates me a lot. I know you probably either seen it, know about it, or
I done
probably even
seen
done
it.
it.
Like I don't. It's in
I
my
hate
own family. I have seen it.
right. I hate when a parent will go buy their boyfriend or their girlfriend fast food and then tell the kids to go in the kitchen and
Make
make
some
them
noodles.
something. No, my mom and dad was if they ate out, we ate out.
We ate
Point
out,
blank
right?
period. It
We
wasn't
all
no
ate
they came
together.
home with see and they eating in our face and we got to go make some sandwiches or whatever's in the fucking kitchen. My
A
mom and dad
wish
always
sandwich.
blessed. I know a lot of niggas that had them type of parents, and there's no disrespect to them, but that shit irritates me. I've never bought me or my girl something to eat and then bring my
And
little
your
one back.
kids nothing.
Any girl that I dealt with, but I've
Or
seen
they kids you fed with y'all ate. Even if it ain't your kids, you gonna feed their kids.
well, of course, that's Mando. But like I said, I've
Right.
seen it within my own family. I'm not gonna say no names. Motherfucker go get them and they boyfriend. And even though I've seen a lot of deadbeats, the situation that we talking about, it's a lot of women that I see do this. See, I see a lot of men that are deadbeats, but I see a
That
lot of
loud.
women. I see a lot of women though that will buy their boyfriend some shoes or something to eat, and then they kid over there with no new shoes or got to go in the kitchen and make something else. That's not fair, man. I hope people watching doing that shit stop it. What's up? Who that?
Hold on. What about this part? Oh, go ahead.
No, hold on. Who's that?
Along the same lines that you're talking about, wouldn't you agree that to a certain degree the gender roles have been switched? Like I got three kids, right? I'm raising two
Right.
of them by myself. Deadbeat ass mama, where it used to be deadbeat ass daddy. You feel me?
Right.
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 Well, you know what? It's always been deadbeat moms. It's just us niggas. We don't like to go to court, so we're not gonna put the bitch on paperwork and all that shit. We just gonna raise our kid and keep it pushing. The hoes ones that be so broke, the deadbeat mamas, and so that's why we know so much about them because they taking us to court. They want to get whatever the
That's
fuck they
facts.
can and all that shit. And the thing is this, right? I don't agree for neither side, men or women, to not be in their kids' life. But you can call it sexist
You
or
need both.
what. But I feel like it should be harder. You call it sexist if you want, but I feel like it should be harder for a mother to walk away from her child. I'm not saying or
You
trying to
think
make it a
so?
difference. It happens so much with men as a society. We just used to niggas just not being there, and I'm
Just
not
because
saying it's okay.
inherently they the ones that sustain them.
Right. But for that to come be grown in your stomach 5 to 9 months or whatever it is, you
Right. You
to
supposed to be
go through
attached
all
to
that
it.
pain for you to be able because normally when the dad is gone, the mama's there holding it down full time.
Yep.
So when I look at a woman, and I may be wrong for this, but I look at a
No, you're
woman,
not wrong.
I hold a woman at a higher standard as a dude. And a lot of people might disagree with that, but I do for some reason
Yeah, I do
because
too.
I feel like nigga, and I've seen it
Say, Hood, well,
when
let me ask you a question. Okay, so with what you just said, right? Now, I'm of the belief just based on what I went through, growing up without a dad, which most black men do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm
Mhm.
raising kids without a mama. So I may be personalizing this shit, right? But
Right.
wouldn't you agree that or how would you like what would you say in reference to everything's supposed to be balanced, right? It's supposed to
Right.
be at least 50 for the man, 50 for the woman, 50 for the mother, 50 for
Right.
the father, just based on the fact that it took
Mm-hmm.
both of you motherfuckers to get him here, right?
Make it.
So
Right.
how many
Mm-hmm.
how many how many Facebook posts have you seen where either dudes or women or hey, happy Father's Day to a man or happy Father's Day to a woman,
Your phone's messing
Your
up,
phone when
brother.
I can hear.
After Happy Father's Day, you went down. Jojo, you there? Okay, I'm gonna kick you out and tap back in, folks, because
But listen,
your phone
what I
issue.
did you hear the part where she said the daughter's failing? She's 16 years old, still in junior high school. Now that's
Right.
the mama fault. That's the mother fault because let me tell you this: if your child not learning the way they're supposed to do, you put that child in summer school, you get that child a tutor, or you educate that child yourself if you smart enough.
You know,
But
you
she ain't
know,
got the time
you
to
know
sit
what
and
can
spend
fix
with that
that
child.
exactly. What fix that is simply when your kid come home, you go sit in with them and talk to them
What you learn in school
and,
today?
and and oversee the work. Most
Right.
parents, most parents send their kid to school with the dumbass impression that the teacher is gonna teach your kid everything
And
they
you ain't
need
got
to
to do nothing
motherfucking
at
know.
home.
Right? They think it's like an autopilot. As long as my kid go to school, they gonna
They gonna learn.
automatically know this shit.
It don't
And
happen that
that's the
way.
dumbest shit in the world. But a lot of parents do that shit. A lot of them do it, and it's sad because it shows the lack of knowledge that the parents have. See, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if I said it before, but I said it in person around people that I associate with. When a few years back, I heard that China or Japan, one of them, was overpopulated, and so
So
what
they
they
can say how many
did,
kids you can have.
so what they did was they put a limit on how many kids. Now, even with the limit, you could have more, but you had to one apply, and in this
Mm-hmm.
application, you had to show that not only you had to show that you can financially take care of that kid. And again, this is just my personal opinion. I feel like America should have something like that in place because
Yes.
there's too many
I
dumb
feel that
women
way.
and too
You
many
know why?
dumb men out here having babies. It should be an educational test
Right.
and then a parenting test and so on and so on. Like, and I'm sorry if you dumb, you shouldn't be able to have no kids because a dumb decision can affect a kid's life long term
Forever.
or short. You feel me?
You don't want to be breeding no ingrates. You know what I'm saying? Bunch
Well,
of
that's some other shit. But what I'm saying is though, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that because I don't want to put a limit on nobody having kids, but me personally, I've dated dumbass women. Dumb as fuck. And I've seen them do dumbass things. And I can't do nothing but help but feel sorry for the
For the
kid.
child.
I think I've told y'all this before. I dated a girl. We went shoe shopping. She bought
Right.
me two
Yeah.
pair. She bought her
Mhm.
two pair. Her little daughter, she only had one kid. She didn't have no two or three. She had one. And the daughter was with us. She did
And
not
she ain't got
grab
nothing.
one pair of shoes for her. So when we get the checkout, keep in mind, I went to the men's section by myself. I was grabbing my own shit. So when we got to the cashier section, I see her two shoes up there. I put my two up there, and the lady, she ringing up the shit. I'm like, where her
Where the
shoes
baby
at?
shoes?
The bitch gonna tell me, oh, I ain't got enough this time. I said, well, you better take one of my pairs back and go get her some shoes. I said, don't you ever do no shit like that again. And the bitch had an attitude with me.
Mm-hmm. They don't want nobody to tell
Keep in
them
mind,
what's wrong.
I gave her one pair of mine. I didn't make that bitch give up a pair of hers.
right,
Of course,
right.
mine was
Because
more
you ain't
expensive.
feel right as a man. You ain't
But
feel right as
hey,
a
but this
man.
is not my biological daughter, though.
Right.
But that's because you a real man. You know
Right,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
that's
You
what
a
I'm saying.
father.
I don't see
You
how a
know how
mama
that
though.
feels, right?
And keep it real. If you from the hood or in the hood, you know it's a lot of women that
Some
do that.
oh, hold on. Why you see some women, they be bust, they be dressed to death, and the kids coming behind them, hair nappy, shoes and clothes raggedy,
Yeah, that's
and
fucked
just a
up. I
hot
don't
mess.
like that
And the
shit.
mama hair done, got a designer bag, designer clothes on, hair
Right.
done, nails done. But them kids look a hot freaking mess.
Yep. All
Man,
that
look,
shit.
And I be like, where they do that
how
at?
your kids ask you for some Jordans and you tell them they gotta wait, and then the next day you buy them for your nigga who you just got with. You ain't been with this nigga no more than 2 months. Your kids have been your kids forever.
Right.
This nigga
And
got the
what
new
about that?
J's. And hold up, then the nigga come tell and the nigga brag to your child about how you bought them J's.
Man, your mama just got me these new J's.
Exactly. And then the kid was
Oh,
like, hey, this is a real story. Then the kid, I ain't gonna say who, but the kid was like, Mom, you said you was gonna get me those. Oh, I am. You just gotta wait, a couple of weeks and
and
woo
what about
woo.
they use their child support check to buy the stuff with? What about that? The
Exactly.
child support
The whole
card.
income be based off the
Yeah,
child.
yeah, yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't stand that shit. But know
Mhm.
what? This is a good topic. Let's finish watching this video because I got two more I want to show with y'all before we go on.
Her and her whole ass sister. That's how I get down. Tolerated the disrespect for these hoes for too long. It's gonna be a stop to it.
You
So when
call
y'all
your
see
child a
little
whole
Miss
ass.
Faith or Kimberly tomorrow, which
That means
well
she saying whole
Taviana
ass.
Look, she
tomorrow at
even know
summer
they fake
school, you
names.
can cool best believe the bitch gonna have a
She said,
busted
these
lip because
bitches'
I'm a
name ain't Faith
busted.
and Kimberly.
She like to cuss. Yeah. Little trashy ass can barely read, write, or spell. But the bitch can use cuss words. She can barely wipe her ass and got the audacity to try to shake something in a mirror. Yeah, she's gonna get beat
Ooh.
the fuck up when she get home. Her and her dumb ass sister. Oh, now she wants to hide her face. She
That's
wasn't hiding her
personality,
face when she was
baby.
sticking her tongue out and all that shit yesterday. Dancing and doing all of this and doing all of that. Yeah, she can barely
Me
read,
either,
write, and
Miss
spell too
Odie.
with her good dumb ass.
Hold on,
Good.
but listen,
When I'm
as a
done,
mother,
yeah,
as a
don't like it
mother,
now, right? Gave y'all
Go
hoes too
ahead.
many motherfucking chances.
as a mother,
But like
she should be
always,
embarrassed to sit here
y'all
and
like to
say
do
that her
extra.
children cannot do this and her children cannot do
So you
that.
can
She should
stand
be
there and
embarrassed
look
as a
good and
mother to sit there and say
is
that
this
her
new
I
school
don't allow
year?
my
Your
kids, I
ass
ain't
is
raised them
having a
like that.
fucking week because
Evidently
I
you
hope
did because
all
you
your
did
friends is
nothing but
on
step
here
in and
watching it.
intervene
I'm waiting
and
on
stop them
Faro
from
and little
doing
Nino
or
big
living the way
ass
they
to
was
get on here
living.
too. Why he thinking somebody like him?
Mark Love got a point, y'all. Mark
I don't
Love
give a
said
fuck.
people
He needs
blame
to.
parents for shit that they kids learn from other people or other stuff, and then it's up to the parents to try to break what they learned. And that's true. You know, sometimes shit is
That's
learned
true
from the
too, but
household, and sometimes shit is learned from the outside. But at the end of the day, y'all,
we not talking about her learning stuff, the
well, hold
dancing
on.
and the sticking at the tongue. I'm talking
At
about
the
the
end,
house,
look,
the education part.
this mother,
That's what the
look,
mother fault.
this mother is obviously fed up with the shit they doing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you listen, she clearly said, I've been warning them, I've been telling them I was gonna do this. They still doing at that point, what do? You can't throw them out. You're
Yeah.
not gonna just let them just sit in the room and do thought shit online like the rest of these little young girls.
And
So
then
at this point, what do?
you don't
But
know
you
if you
too
don't know
late.
if
It's
she
the 16-year-old
listen,
girl in middle school. Come on
but
now.
look, you
Okay, so
don't
what?
know
You
you
got your
Man,
don't know
16-year-old run
if
wild?
it's
Hold on.
just her. It could
So
be
you
just the
so
mother.
right, hold on.
It could
So
just
Miss
be the mother.
Lakers, so you're saying at 16, what, you just let go?
No, listen. No, you don't let go. But if the 16-year-old still in middle school, you need to find out what's the problem. Where you don't, if you let that girl be 16 years old in middle school, something's wrong with you mentally.
Okay, but
Okay,
what? Okay, now what if she has one of those daughters? Because there are those type of childs that just don't give a fuck. Like, fuck school,
right.
ditching every moment. You got to go to work to make sure
Yeah,
the house is
but
taken care
probably,
of.
she
where's the
probably
At
man
working.
at
at,
the end
bro?
of the day,
She's
what do
probably
you
going to
do
work.
when punishments ain't working?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Probably getting
Okay, so
she sound
evidently ain't no
shut up.
daddies in their life.
She sound like she put hands on these little girls. So
Yeah.
obviously the
I'm
hands
saying
ain't
like,
working.
so I'm
What do
like,
you
where's the
do?
father? I'm
Say
like,
who?
But
where's
Can
the
I
listen,
ask a
father?
question that's an
there's some
answer to your
abuse
question, my
somewhere.
nigga?
Hold on, go ahead. Go ahead. Who that?
Joe Uncle, can I ask a question that's an answer to your question, money? And it's
Yeah,
and,
go
and
ahead.
it's what she was saying. Where is the man at?
That's what I
Right.
was saying. Like, where you don't know. Like, where's the father? Ain't no father. It's just
Like,
because
like this is okay.
she's
Okay, see, hood. I like this shit, my nigga. Like, trust me. After I get out this bitch, my nigga, you getting a cash out for me, bro. Real shit. This is
Oh,
the type of shit that
appreciate
I fuck with. Now on some real shit. This is what my channel is about, my nigga. Because I'm going through shit, and I know so many motherfuckers that's going through the same shit, and it's really because it ain't no men in the household. We don't have
right.
like
Facts.
I like your platform, my nigga, because it's real men disseminating real shit. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's
it.
that type of shit that you supposed to have in your life to where when you fucking up, a nigga gonna tell you, say, bro, you fucking up, you need to get your shit together. And that's why I
Right.
like your
Right.
shit, hood, like on some real shit. But that's what's missing from this month. Like when they brought crack into the families, my nigga, and then they start mass incarceration of all this shit, and they start making the females think
Welfare,
that nigga
welfare did it
was
too.
disposable. That's what fucked up
Yeah, that's how
because
they made niggas
it's
feel
supposed
proposable with welfare, my nigga.
exactly
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. We gonna
yes.
give you your own apartment. We're gonna give you food every month. We're gonna give you
Yep.
cash to pay your bills. And we're gonna make sure your rent is based off a percentage of what we give you. So
Right.
now
Yep.
she's quick to say fuck a nigga
Yeah.
when they
Well, a
need
lot
a
of times,
nigga.
and a lot of times
They,
they
I'm gonna
tell
tell
they're
you
you
one like
you
that.
they're
have
they're more
to
willing
get
to
that
deal
nigga in
with
the
shit
house.
because they need us.
They
Once you
But
tell
take
let's
the
you
go
need
back
from
to the
a
can't have
beginning
a
Exactly.
though.
nigga.
Why have children that you can't afford? Like I'm like with you, Hood. Like in China,
Some
they just
dudes
not
bring him to
raising
look,
some dudes
look.
because it's
bring him to
under.
hustle.
Hold on, let me say this. They underpopulate over in China, so now you can have 3 babies. Okay, where it was only 2. Listen to this. My daddy was a man. My daddy told me if I got pregnant ever, it was my decision. Because listen, you can stop a man from getting you pregnant. You can stop it. You can make that man put a hat
Facts.
on, or you can be on birth control.
Right.
So if you choose to have a baby, my daddy told me, and my
Mama, say
daddy
that
gone now. My
again. Say
daddy
that
said,
again now.
huh?
You said my daddy, right?
My daddy, he told
My
me,
daddy.
if you
Please repeat
choose
that you just say.
You say that again.
Would you?
my daddy,
There you
My
go.
daddy. A lot of them don't handle my
But look,
daddy.
look, let's stop. Let's
Your
stop,
daddy.
y'all.
It's
Let me
good,
speak for
mama.
no, but
let me
still,
say,
even
hold
if you
on,
don't
stop.
have,
I
but
get
Stop.
you. I get
Look
you.
here, look here, look here. There are men and women who have been successful and lived a good life that either had a mother, father
and
missing,
or
or
father, right?
Facts.
both missing.
I'm
So
I'm
the
not saying that though. I'm just saying if a woman choose to have a baby, that's her choice. And then some men want a baby, and the woman get pregnant, and they take them to court and make them have that baby. You can give me
Because
my
look,
baby, and
the
I raise
time
my
look,
baby.
times is
Look,
different. We
and
once
that's what
had
I'm
a
saying.
look. We once had a world where babies were planned. I don't care what your friends and family tell you. They didn't
Yeah.
plan no baby. The motherfucker was just fucking. She got sick
That's
one day,
good.
and I got a
Speak on
baby.
that
It
shit.
does no there.
Right.
There's no more. You know what? We've been together for 5 years. I love
Let's have a
you. You
baby.
love me.
Right.
Let's have a baby and get married. None of that shit going on. It's a race of which nigga you dating gonna get you pregnant first. That's the generation
Because
we
they
living
trying
in.
to trap men. They want a check or
Hey,
a
look,
bag or some food stamps or free this,
every
free
woman
that.
I've dated, from a grown man all the way till now, I've never had them. Uh, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Force me to use a condom. Put it like that. It was either by choice or if I didn't want to use one, I didn't have to. I've
Mm,
never
Say
in my
hood.
life,
And let me
and
ask you a
I've
question
dealt
on
with
that.
teachers, I've dealt with ratchets, I've dealt with
Mhm.
corporate women, I fuck with the hood rats. No matter which one it was, I don't know if because they liked me, I don't know what it was, it was just horny, but I've never had a woman like force or even bring up the fact or even ask me if I had a fucking condom in my pocket when it got time to get busy.
Man,
but
I
let me say something good. You're gonna say it's plenty many people that was out here that's
Hood,
successful
let me
that
ask you a
had
question.
bad mothers or fathers or one missing in the household. But
Hmm.
listen, just like LeBron James' mother, you know, she made a decision to let him go live with somebody that can raise him right. But she never left his life though. But you know, like I'm saying, it's always a choice. Like even back in the old days, you know what? When a young child got pregnant and they couldn't afford that child, like maybe the mother raised it, and you think your sister is your sister, but
yeah,
your sister
yeah,
actually your
yeah,
child.
they'll be
You know
doing
what I'm
that.
saying? And
That's
that's what happened with like the
Yeah, that's
world. It's
crazy.
just that it was okay for kids to have babies. They just justified kids having kids and raising them. You know what I'm saying? It's no more of the whole, like I said, take a village to raise a child. It actually was like that once upon a time in the world, and that's like what you say. As a race, we got away from. You know what I'm saying? We got
Right.
away from
Now
supporting
check
each
this out.
other.
Another thing I want to bring up too is the mother of these daughters, right? 9 out of 10 chances, and I hear this frequently
She
too.
got multiple fathers,
They
I
they
bet.
they that too, but she probably was like this when she was a teenager.
hmm
I hear a lot of women be like, they won't see it in front of their child, but they be like, man, fuck, that's a curse. I did the same shit to my mama. Now this motherfucker doing it to me. Fuck.
yeah,
Hood.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I was gonna
that's
ask
real
you,
talk.
bro.
Go
That's
ahead.
real talk. That's real talk right there.
Go ahead, Joe.
Hood. People, okay. Now you just said, right? You just said that you done dealt with doctor chicks, like all different chicks on the spectrum, right?
Right.
Now let me ask you this: how many of them chicks had a father in their life that was actually telling them the real?
Shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
If they had a father, it was more the corporate ones. Damn, it was like more of the successful ones had a father in their life,
You feel
and
what I'm saying?
the least successful ones most likely didn't. Or he was a halfway ass dad,
Peep
sometime
that
ass
shit, bro.
nigga.
Yeah,
Because when
man.
you said it, I knew where you was going with it.
Like,
That's why
look,
I
this
said
this
damn when I said it. Like fuck.
Being my daughter's life.
Pete. Okay, so this. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
No, go. I'm listening.
So, like, me and my mama just had this conversation, right?
Mhm.
She got two boys. Now, when she grew up without a dad. Now, I asked her a real simple question, bro. How do you think if somebody came to you and told you, say, we're gonna take your daddy away, we only gonna give you your mama, and you're gonna have two kids and they're gonna be boys, and you're gonna have to teach them boys how to be men. Like, just with your knowledge right now, how the fuck do you think that you would be able to like handle that? Teaching them boys without any men in there, just you by yourself. And like my mom is the
That's
type of
why.
nigga like
That's why I believe we have a lot of feminine men. Like
exactly.
like being raised by mom, grandma, aunties. You know what I'm saying? I
You
hate to
only
try to
learn how to
say
deal with
that.
shit by emotion.
Right. Like you're emotional and you like what you see, what you around. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Like, think about
this
it.
shit.
How many of us grew up with mamas that Like, especially if you grew up like and you was around that age in the 90s, my nigga, you heard your mama say at one point or another, men ain't shit. If you a man and your mama and she's the only person that's guiding you in some shit and she's saying some shit like that, subconsciously that shit stick with you as a man, bro. So you start to think, oh, okay, well, I'm fucking with these different bitches and I'm doing all this shit just because men ain't shit. And some niggas keep that shit and they just do fuck shit just based on that shit. And it
What
takes
they
a
hear.
nigga coming to it takes a nigga coming to us and being like, say, bro, that's some fuck shit, bro. Like real men don't do that. Like you supposed to protect home. Like it takes a real man to come in, and we need both of that. We need that feminine energy from females, not that masculine energy from females. We need feminine energy from females, and we need that masculine energy from niggas. This shit been flipped, bro. We got too many masculine bitches and too many feminine niggas out here, bro. Real shit.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
real
right.
shit. Hey, but we
And
gonna
hold
go
up,
on with.
Miss Goldie. She
Go
gonna
ahead.
say that you talk about poor people, not rich people. Listen, you can be you ain't got to be rich, but family can help step in and help you with your children. I mean, like poor people do that too. It's just like if you got structure and a foundation around you, you know what I'm saying? Like some people step away from that.
Well, shit, we ain't got that no more because big mamas ain't 50s and 60s no more. Big
No,
mamas
Big Mama like
is
30.
30, 31 type shit. She's still in the club and got 17 tricks coming by the house. So mama don't want you over there.
Right, but I'm just saying that's where things that went wrong at. Mamas are babies nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it don't have to be that way. They choosing for bad choices, you know, and people letting it be carried out. You know what I'm saying? And don't do nothing about it. You know, but I know people that stepped in that girls that got pregnant young and the mother stepped in or the father stepped in. But like I said, it's bad choices that are made. You know what I'm saying? You can make one
Definitely.
bad choice, but you got to make 3 or 4 bad choices. Every child you had got to be a bad choice. None of the fathers around in their lives.
No, hey, and I'm gonna say one more thing before we go on with the video, y'all ladies. If y'all listening, I'm tired of y'all having sex and producing babies with broke ass niggas, and then expecting after the baby's born, this nigga
He
gonna
has the
jump
money.
up and he gonna take care of you and that baby. Use the most stupidest motherfuckers in the world. If the nigga was broke before the baby, he nine
He
out of
gonna
10
be
chances
broke
gonna be
after.
broke after the baby. You dumb motherfucker. Let's go on with the video.
His little miserable looking ass on here too. Because while a 16-year-old is dating a 7th grader, you look dumb. You supposed to be in
She
high
airing her
school
out. She said,
and
"You
you're worried about
16 and you fucking with a 7th grade. This mama's off the chain."
a little bitty
Right, but
boy
look all the stuff
who
she
just
knows.
freshly got out of elementary school a year ago. Get your life. You're dumb. And yeah, I'm talking about Taviana. She's dumb. She's running behind Tyrone. Little broke can't get a job. The nigga can't even get an ID.
The nigga
But
only
you're worrying about a
14.
6th grader.
How you gonna have a
Come the
job? This
fuck
bitch
on.
talking
You look stupid.
like nigga, he ain't got nothing. The nigga 14 or 15, motherfucker. What you expect? She talking
No, she was
crazy.
saying
And I hope
she's
all
saying
of
how
your
young the
friends
boy
see
is. He
this.
can't even get
You
out.
look
Right.
stupid as fuck.
Okay,
Chasing a
but
little
then
6th
this
But
grader.
this
listen,
hold
why you
on.
can
This
tell she don't talk to
hold
her
on.
daughters.
No, but
She
check
don't talk
this
to her
out.
daughters at
Now she's
all.
complaining. Hold on, she's complaining about her daughter messing with a 14-year-old, right? Like and saying that's dumb. But the first time you find out your 16-year-old got a 24, 25-year-old, you're gonna make a whole nother video crying about that. So be
She dating
careful
an
what you
old man.
right. So be
Right.
careful what you ask for, mama, because
This
I
guy
mean,
molested my young daughter. He
right.
took advantage of her,
That's what
whatever.
she's saying though. She's saying you
Right, but
stupid because you messing with this young nigga who can't get no ID. So now if she say, okay, mama, and go get a nigga with an ID, then what
she
you
gonna be
gonna say?
somebody 40 years old, 50 years old, bring him home. But look at the mama. She got girls that old, and she don't look that old herself. I guarantee you, she in her late 30s. She
That's
ain't
what
even
I'm
40
saying.
years
If
old
I
yet.
was
So
right.
she was like about 14 or 15 when she had them. But listen, that's what I'm saying. Where was her mother? Her mother did not stop her from, and I know you can't control everything your children do, but you can control them from having babies. You could have put her on birth control or something, or you could have got that shot in her arm if you knew she was screwing. You know what I'm saying? She know too much of her kids' business not to step in as a mother and do something about it and make the stuff change. You said it, airing it out. Do you talk to your daughters? Do you spend this much time talking to your daughters? And if they doing all this, they might need some mental help. She needs some mental help. Go see a psychologist. Go do something. Like I'm saying, it's too many things. And I can't stand this. And I'm saying this. I got people in my family, and I tell you, I help my family out to death. You know what I'm saying? If there's thing that's wrong, you know, we have to we quick not to say that we don't need no help mentally or there's nothing wrong. Yes,
Black
it is.
try to cover that shit up. Like they don't want to
right, just right. Don't cover. You keep covering up, and that's why it snowballed after generation after generation after generation. Listen, I came from my parents had successful marriages and their parents. I was married to the same man. My daughters, all that's married, my boys is in college still. They not married, but still, you know, you can talk. I mean, like that's what you have to do. Parents don't want to sit down and talk to their kids. Like you said, Hood, their mamas nowadays too busy chasing after the new man. You know what I'm saying? Their kids don't matter no more. I like, man, you said they talking about, oh, that man ain't nothing. Yeah, because you sleeping with the wrong man, you messing with the wrong man. So yeah, he ain't nothing because look what you picking as a man. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta finish this video up though. Hold on, let's go.
Goes for you too. Oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. We have the same birthday. Focus on keeping your ass clean before you can claim somebody as a best friend. Get your mind right. Because y'all sound desperate. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all sound real good and fucking trashy. And you know that shit. Y'all look real good and fucking weak yesterday. That dumbass girl done changed clothes over 6 times for what? She still gonna look the same. She ain't cute. While y'all walking around here thinking y'all something that y'all not, y'all hair not even fully done. You don't even got all the tracks in your hair. All your damn tracks is showing. Then on top of that, it's nappy as fuck. So let's keep going. Y'all want to be live? Now I'm live. So let's go. Y'all want to dance and twerk and do all this shit now? Let's do it now. Tell them who you really are.
Yo,
tell them who you really are.
She don't want
you to tell them who you really are.
Do not grow up to
because you're not who they thinking you are.
Be who you.
You and your sister is nasty as fuck. I have to get on y'all about bathing. You want to talk about that? Y'all had y'all chance. Now let's air it out.
Mom, below the belt.
I have to force y'all to bathe. Y'all walk around here musty, smelling like niggas. Y'all wear jackets in the summertime.
So?
What the fuck does that mean? Barely brush her funky ass teeth. Let's keep going. But she wanted to get on here and play like she wear deodorant at a day-to-day basis. Bitch, get your life. Oh, you only did that for the time being on Instagram. You don't put on deodorant like that. Oh, man. All of my hygiene equipment, I gave it to y'all. Because when y'all go to work, when y'all babysit, y'all don't even buy hygiene equipment. So let's keep going.
Hygiene equipment.
You and your nasty ass sister.
She said hygiene equipment.
Barely. Barely.
She shows she ain't educated.
Barely. Barely. Barely.
Oh, told her, Mama, when you took one.
I have to show you how to bathe because y'all don't even bathe properly. Don't get on here in front and lie. Because you will be laying in that tub with your face.
A lot of parents, if you end up on it, giving your kid, your daughter, teenager a phone, I understand it because you want to be able to contact her. You want to be able to reach her. She's not around you. But also remember, you got these online sites.
Bleeding.
So I give him one of them.
Nigga, y'all a trifling bitty motherfucker.
Got all that shit.
Right. They're looking at their friends twerking and showing ass. Guess what? They want to twerk and show ass.
So that tells me that your ass is
follow the leader, my nigga. That's all it is. Follow the leader.
I ain't seen none because I operate my own wash and dry. So where your clothes at? Y'all wear the same clothes. Come the fuck on. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on
Man,
going.
she Bernie Mac, nigga. She Bernie Mac in the
Hey,
ass.
and I don't know where she from, but hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I know you're probably seen it online. Some of our black girls don't give a fuck. They'll take off on their mama. Matter of fact, I got one of those videos coming up.
Y'all don't like that shit, don't you? Looking real good and weak. Real weak. It don't matter. You not cute.
Her saying these things is not
That's the way
healthy.
you acting
I
when you
thought she
taking
saying
your
she
tub
not
out
cute because the
all on
daughter probably
Instagram
look better than
yesterday.
her. You know, them big old fat out of shape mamas be jealous of
Lies.
their
So what was you
daughters,
trying to be? You're not
especially if
yourself.
their daughters shitting
You're
on them.
still writing on yourself. That's something that little kids do. A boss bitch don't write
You
on
gotta
themselves.
still encourage your daughter, even okay, they fucked
You
up.
don't see no real ass
Right.
female
That what
sitting
she ain't
on
doing. She talking
themselves.
down to her, at
Yeah,
her,
Hold
and
on,
not
hold
to
on.
her.
Hey, hold
yeah,
on. She's
yeah.
saying that real people and real bitches don't draw on themselves. Didn't the mama have some tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
All on her chest.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
all on the chest.
you drew on yourself, but you just said, listen, remember what she just said?
You don't see no real ass female sitting up there drawing on her damn self.
She's saying
All it
she
is?
drawing on herself with a
Yeah,
pen, though.
Like these
fake
Not a
ugly
real
ass
tattoos.
tattoo.
hoes.
It's fake tattoos. She can't get a real one, so she wants something that's similar, like her mama.
That's
Like I
exactly what
said
y'all
from
acting
the
like some
beginning,
hoes.
it's a learned
And,
behavior, man. She
yeah, that
You
gotta
was
and
said
your
them
sister
girls
acting
got
like
learned
some
behavior,
hoes.
she gotta take responsibility too.
All the boys that
Okay,
you
they
got
got
written on my
especially
daughter's
if she got
carpet
them
right
old
now, should
girls
I
and 4 and
show
a
them?
5-year-old,
All the
or
names
5 or
that you
six
got
year old.
written
She
on the
started all over
mattresses
with
that I
another
just bought
man.
y'all, should I
Right,
show
Adam. She failed as a mother, huh?
them? Okay. Okay, so you're still making excuses. Yeah, that's tough, right? Yeah, that's real tough. But these are y'all friends that knows that hey mama do not fucking play at all. At all. I'm
Just
not
screaming,
raising no
fussing, and
hoes.
cussing
I'm not
ain't
raising
being
no
a mother.
tramps. I'm not raising
right.
no thugs. I ain't raising no gang members. I'm not raising no drug dealers. I
You're
damn
not
sure
raising
ain't
no
raising no
children either.
prostitutes. And as long as the Lord got me living on this earth, breathing day for day, I will beat they bitch ass before I allow them to fail.
Damn.
And that's some real shit.
Welcome
So
to the
all this
hood.
little shit that these hoes is doing
Right,
around
man.
town,
Man, I
Operated.
could. Oh
need
Lord,
to get their
how can
mind
you
right.
talk? And I
Because
know
I
they
done
talk to
gave them
children like
buku
that
chances to
nowadays,
get
but
their
it's
fucking
not
mind right.
right.
But
She mentally
apparently, they're
abusing them
so
children and
dumb and lost
physically.
in their own sauce
She
because
lost
they should
all the
already
way
know my
in.
mom is linked
And
to
only
my
reason why they got the
Instagram and my
phone
Snapchat.
is
She
because
has it on her
she
account.
run the street
But
and she
y'all
got to be
so
able to get a hold
stupid,
now.
y'all still do fuck shit, not knowing that I'm gonna check
Well,
into it.
this generation
How
period.
many of y'all mamas gonna get on y'all Instagram and check and see what y'all do? How many of y'all mamas care
Right, Goldie.
about what
Mothers
y'all
and
doing
fathers
on y'all
there are
Instagram?
showing
Because
their
I done
children
seen
no
every
Exactly,
last one of
Patty
matter
y'all
how.
Scott.
Instagram.
Right.
Patty Scott speaking some real shit. Salute, baby. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Welcome
Oh,
to the hood.
well, hey, that's something that you
Oh,
got to
she is
work
so
on your
pretty.
own, la mama. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
I like her haircut.
Whoever little girl is that said
Look,
that she's not y'all
that was
friend
that.
because y'all said she smell like fish.
Oh, see, that's what
Oh,
I'm talking about. See,
That's what
she
I'm
just
saying.
totally just.
yeah.
You
But
never
listen,
nowadays this type of
She got
mental
braids in
abuse
her hair.
would
Probably
draw them
Go
to
ahead.
suicide, my nigga. Like to
I'm
really
not talking about rich people either, Miss Goldie. I'm
Suicide,
talking about people in
runaway.
the hood too.
run
Look,
away
I
suicide,
know hood
runaway.
people.
in the arms
I know a lot of
of
hood
these
people.
people that you despise her being with.
And keep in mind, you already telling her to get a nigga with an ID, which is a grown man, and she's gonna get tired of this shit. So when she
Mhm.
go find a
Right.
boy with an ID, which is a grown man, and move
Right.
about your shit, you gonna be crying and trying to press charges on the nigga. But remember, you told her she was stupid for fucking with a little boy without an ID. You said that, mama.
the little
Facts.
girl that you saw was
And
come
if
over
the
here.
guy she
So
gonna be
like I
pregnant,
said,
having baby after baby.
they need to get
Oh
their
man,
motherfucking mind right.
They
some
still
men
young
gonna put
enough
her
They
to
It's
up.
do
like
do
hood.
better.
better.
They
16,
will
right?
gladly do
You said
better
they
What up, my
because
16.
I'm
nigga?
not raised.
Say, ain't all this shit she talking to her daughters like? Don't that like she don't
Apply to
understand
her.
that like she don't understand that that reflects on her teaching them kids?
Right.
Nah,
Right.
she too
That's
busy.
what I
Look,
said. Everything she's
she
doing is
she
reflection of her.
she's the focus of airing them out.
Right.
She doesn't catch on to none of that because she's too busy focusing on blaming them. That's why she keeps saying,
Right.
I didn't teach them this. I didn't raise them this way. So if she figured about her keep saying that, it's gonna project
That she putting the
louder
blame on
than
them and
what's
not on
actually
her.
right, my nigga. But at the end of the
Right.
day,
And so what you
me,
say,
me,
what
hey, me
you say,
as a parent,
you a parent.
That
They
right
still
Hold
there,
on
on.
your roof.
this right here is too much. If I felt this way, and I'm not saying it's right for me to say it behind closed doors, but if I was really this pissed, I'm not gonna go online and do this because I can't take this back. As you can see, you got niggas like me doing a fucking show on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what you put it online. Y'all know it's no taking it back.
It's up and it's
Right.
up, then it's
Right.
up.
So if I feel like I needed to go this hard, my nigga, and again, I'm not saying it's right, but if I felt I really need to do this,
Then we're
I
gonna have a
wouldn't let it go
conversation,
on.
my nigga.
Right, right. And if I feel like I got to go this far, I'm pretty much just gonna beat your ass because
Right.
this is too much. I'm just gonna beat your ass.
But not
And
only that.
I mean, not
look,
even that. It's just the fact finding a solution to these problems that she's going through. Because
look, I'm gonna
they
tell you
got
something.
several problems going on in that household right there.
But you also got to ask yourself, so, like, there's some situations where the parent isn't wrong. It's just by nature. Females,
Right.
when they get to a certain age in our culture, I can't speak for
They
every
act
culture.
up.
When they get to the boy, I call it the boy stage, where they start
Or
realizing
they
what
start
boys
smelling
is.
themselves.
They start liking little boys. Then they want to decide, oh, they want to give them some coochie. That age range in the hood can be from 11 to 16. So wherever age your daughter takes that place, my nigga, it's kind of hard because we've seen multiple videos of daughters fighting their mamas, running away from their parents for days. And what you think she doing the day she's gone? She ain't sitting there coloring no book. She got somebody swiping her. That's why they do this. So what did you do as a parent when your daughter gets to what I call the boy stage? She's rebellious. She's not listening. And if you do try to talk to her, she's gonna still do what she wants. She's sneaking out. She's not going to school. As a parent, we all can sit here and say what we would do, but what would actually work is the question.
I don't know. I got
See,
I got I
that's the
got
perfect answer.
I got daughters and I raised them, and my oldest, she's a top nurse and everything, man. So I don't know.
Oh,
It depends
congratulations.
on, it depends on the parenting, man. And like I said earlier, I didn't see no father in this video. For her to be talking that way to her kids, I mean, where the father at? You know
Well,
what I'm
in our
saying?
community, though, how many other fathers are there, my nigga? See, that leads
That's what I'm
back to the
saying. I
other
don't
half
know.
of what
But
I was saying,
obviously,
where it seems like it's normal for
yeah,
our community not to have fathers, and that's sad.
yeah, it's
This
very
shit is
sad.
fucking sad. Like a lot of races look at it as something bad, but it really feels normal.
Yeah,
When you find out a
it,
motherfucker ain't got no daddy, you don't be like, oh, that's fucked up. You like, oh, okay, like it's nothing, because it's normal. Some people be like, oh man, I feel bad for you. You didn't have no father. Like in our community, it's like, oh shit, that's damn near everybody. Unfortunately, not me, but that's damn near everybody. Let's finish watching.
But you got to wonder how many men
Meant
she
to
had
be
in
that
on her
way.
life that these
So
daughters
this
learned
would be
every
the
day.
Oh, you
last.
already
When
know
I say
that's
the
also
last,
another
the
question.
last
that
time
too.
y'all will
Yeah,
see these
that
hoes
too.
on Instagram and Snapchat. Facts. Y'all won't be seeing them on this shit no more. Y'all gonna see Taviana pick her face up off the floor. You in summer school right now, little mama, the one that's messaging me? Because if you in summer school, when you see Taviana, show her this live video. I want you to show it to her so she
The
can see
other
it.
sister at school scared to the
I want you to
motherfucker. She
show
knows she got to come
all
home
of
to
her
this shit.
friends.
She ain't
She
coming
All
knows
of
she
her
home.
got to
friends
come
to
Okay,
home
see
to
this
that's the
this
one,
shit.
video.
the 16-year-old in junior high school in
Show
summer
everybody
school.
that she knows.
But
Say, Taviana, mama going
she
You
live.
know
got,
I'm
she
okay,
on
see
but
that
she at
sister
Snapchat.
go
home.
Yeah, I
one
She
at
at
am.
home,
home in the
one at
daytime.
school.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
And I
guarantee you
pray
she
that they
don't work.
see
I
it.
bet you she
Oh,
don't
look,
work.
Tay. Look, your
yeah.
mama
She
on
ain't
live.
come
Yeah,
home
and your
until
mama
that
finna
night.
beat your bitch ass when you get home. Just know that too.
Damn.
She
For the
ain't
way
come
that
home
you
until
treated
that
my
night.
5 and 6
Till
year old
nightfall.
She
yesterday.
might have
Bitch,
not
you
came
not
home at
hard.
all. See, this is the
You
type
will
of shit
never
we
be
talking
See,
hard.
she
about.
might
You're
run
scared
away.
to
She might not
fight.
even come
You
home.
ain't shit.
You know the fucked
You're
up thing
not
Oh
about
my
this
shit.
God.
though? Look,
Do
we
you know
all
when
can sit
somebody
here.
your own mother tell you ain't boo boo? Like just
Look,
imagine
you
like
know
the
what's so fucked
stuff.
up about this? We all can say this woman is wrong, but when I ask you what's the answer for what she should do, nobody has the fucking answer. And I'm not
Oh,
saying it's a
I had
bad.
an answer. I had an answer. I had
Oh,
plenty of
well,
answers.
what should she do?
She need to first of all, they all need to go to family counseling. They need to find out because
Shit.
it got to start with the mother. Something's wrong with her that you sitting here calling your daughters HOEs and BITCHs. Where was you abused at or neglected as a child yourself? So her
Yeah,
mom got something
it's
mentally
some other
wrong with
shit
her.
too going on.
Why is and yeah, the mother needs some help because okay, I guarantee you she got multiple fathers for them children.
Right.
Okay, so you calling them daughter HOEs and Bs. Okay, so was you a HOE when you was coming up? What they say, take a HOE to know another HOE. Okay.
Bro.
So you
Yeah,
need to
that's
start.
true though.
Sometimes you
That's
need to
true.
start
That's
with the
true, bro.
parents first. And see, she talked at the children. She
Yeah,
don't talk to the children. So don't think she just not started talking at them. When they was
yeah.
2 or
That's what I
3
said
years
earlier.
old, she was talking at them. She been
Yeah.
calling them HOEs and BITCHs their whole life since they was little bitty kids. I can guarantee you that
Facts,
she
man.
ain't never been a mother to
Allegedly.
them. No, okay,
Allegedly.
you gonna say allegedly, but I
Allegedly.
know. Look, I'm gonna say righteously she has been, like to say. But the problem start with her. They need to know how to. She need to learn how to be a mother.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? And I
Because I
guarantee
mean, you
she
gotta
she was
think.
trying to
Look,
be their friend.
when she laid on her back and had them kids, my nigga, nobody gave her a manual. She was doing what she saw around her, what her.
Right.
Come on, my nigga. It's a pattern. It's a pattern.
But it's not too late for her to
No,
for
it's
them to
You
not.
get it
look
It's not.
together.
real
It's
weak,
not too late.
trying
It's
to
not.
play like you're
But
something that you're not.
this video right here
So when
will
you
keep
walk in this
shit
door, matter of
jumping
fact,
off
I'm
the
gonna meet you
internet
at the
for a minute.
school when you get out.
Somebody
I'm
need to
gonna be
show her
there
this
at the
video
school to
and show
pick
her
you
what
up so
she
I can
looking like
clown you in
doing
person.
All right, but do y'all feel like counseling, family counseling, or whatever, is gonna make these young girls stop wanting to twerk like everybody else in the world is fucking doing at their age? You think it's gonna make them not stop lusting over whatever boys that they're trying to get to around their age? Like, I understand counseling can help in certain situations and certain things, but I don't think it can help with everything. I could see
it
counseling maybe
don't
hold on,
it
hold on.
don't
I could see counseling maybe helping the mother and daughter's relationship, but I don't see that stopping a young girl, especially in her teens, from having the urges that they have when it comes to little boys.
hold up, listen. First of
Well,
all,
that's the
every
chemical.
circumstance is different, right? So first, we can just look at this circumstance and see she don't strip these girls' self-esteem from them. First of all, from the time they was little, you can just tell she didn't start talking like this just out of nowhere because they got older and the girls got bad. You know what I'm saying? She didn't just start talking to them like this like last week or last year or something. She been talking to these girls like this all their lives. You can just tell. I don't care if it is, and yes, counseling would work because listen, and it can't look. I know a girl that had a baby at 12, and like her mom and her got their life together. This girl is a RN now. She live in the suburbs. She only had that one child, didn't have no more. She went on to college, became an RN and everything. So
Now,
it
are you
does help.
accredited? Are you accrediting all that to counseling?
No, listen. No, you gotta see. You gotta build. It took the mother and the daughter to work together. The mom needed help too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the mother was a young teen mother. Sometimes that be learned behavior.
Right, right,
But
but hold on. I asked a specific question though. When it comes, stop
I
thinking
didn't
about the
say it
mother.
helped
No,
every
no, no.
circumstance.
But
I
I'm
said, but
asking
it
you.
can help some
But
sense.
the question that I'm asking is, when it comes to the daughter lusting for boys, do you think counseling can stop that?
No, you can't stop it, but
Nope.
what you can do is teach her about it. Like teach her what she's doing or show her how to be safe about it. It's because they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do out your sight
Now, see,
anyway.
that's where I have a problem with. I hear people say teach them how to be safe about it. Now, it might just be me, but as a father, you don't want your daughter to be out there fucking at no teenage years.
Yeah, but
So
if ain't no father in their
I
life,
don't
you
want
as a mother gotta
I
do
don't want to
something.
teach you shit. I don't want to tell you about no
Yeah.
condoms or none of that. I don't want you to fuck at all.
Yeah, well,
You
you
my
tell her
you my
that,
little
but
How
you
you gonna
can't
baby.
how you gonna
guarantee you some
stop
boy
how
ain't
you
gonna
gonna
talk her
stop
out
the
her
growth?
underwear.
No, look, that's the problem.
So
You
how,
can't stop her though. That's the problem.
yeah,
So what do you do? So either
just
this
when
based
you
off
gotta
what you're
get some
saying,
wisdom on.
either you just gotta let her go then. Basically,
Well, it's not
teach her
like
how to
I
be
can't let
safe
them go. Look,
and
look,
let her
I
go.
can't let them go. I can't let my kids go. I didn't do that with my kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
It
what I'm saying?
depends on like
So what
I
do you
let
do? You said, okay, if you teach her how to be safe with it, you're basically saying, okay, this is how you have sex. You think
no,
she's not
no.
going
you tell them. I
You can
tell them
talk to
the
them and
good and
tell
the
them no,
bad.
it's not right.
I'm gonna tell you the
to?
good and the
How
bad.
many kids you
I
could
tell you
tell
straight
sex
up.
ain't right and they're gonna listen to you?
No,
Hey,
I'm saying
mom.
that if they don't listen to you, you make sure they do something to be safe so they don't bring another child in this world. I mean, all you can do is talk to your child and show them the right way.
So you
It's going to
what?
be their decision
So
in
hold on.
the end.
So if you
It's
show
going to be
your
their
hold
decision in
on.
the
So if
end.
you show your child how to be safe with it, and you tell them, you know what, I don't want you to do this, but if you are, this is how you be safe with it, and the child says, okay, mommy, well, I still want to do this. At that point, you have no choice but to let go. or you gonna be like this.
No, you don't have to be like this because
So hold
listen,
on. So after you
it's a
have a
lot
hold
of
on,
steps
Miss
that went
Laker.
wrong.
So after you have
It's
a
not just
conversation,
the
hold
sex
on.
part.
Listen to me. So after you have a conversation with your daughter, and you say, "Look, I don't want you doing this young, but it looked like you've either already or you go on that route. So I need to talk to you and put you up on game." You put your daughter up on game. And in the end, after all that game you done gave her, all that conversation, she still wants to go out there and fuck. What do you do?
You can't do nothing.
No, you gotta
But
let her go.
right, listen. Hold on, listen. You can't stop.
She
All
gonna
you can do
do
is
what she
pray
gonna
and
do.
pray.
As
You
far
can
as
pray
letting her
and hope
go,
that they don't.
listen. As far as her letting it go, you letting it go. You find out, oh, you out here fucking? Is that what you doing? Oh, mom, oh no, dad, oh yeah, oh no. It seems like you are. We gonna take you to the doctor and see if you are fucking. Are you fucking? Cause you're gonna be honest with me. If not, you can get the fuck up out the house. You know what we have in this household and how things go. I don't I don't I don't raise bitches, hoes, or sluts. My daughters know that. We don't play that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, a parent can sit there and make all these fucking excuses they want, but it comes to a time where, okay, you see a parent, they give up. So they gave up on that. You know, like she said, "Oh, I ain't raising no
Fam.
baby."
Hold on, fam. Let me stop you right there. You just said you tell your daughter, I'm not raising no hoes, no sluts, none of that in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying your daughter did this. This is just hypothetically. At
Mm-hmm.
that point, she looked at you and says, "Well, you know what, Dad? Whether she said it or not, or just her actions, I'm still gonna do it." At that point, what do you do?
Like I say, like when it comes to like I don't know, like with her, obvious her kids is all off of the age. You know, they should be in the higher level of school.
No. Just answer
But
based
look,
off the scenario I gave you.
no, yeah,
After you told your kid, "I'm not allowing this," as a teenager, and your daughter still decides she wants to go do
yeah,
that,
like you can't
what is
stop
your
them. You can't stop
Why
them
do
right?
you
from
want to
having
do it?
sex. You can't
Talk to
stop
me.
them
Tell me
from having
why.
sex.
Okay, and even if she tell you why, at the end the decision is still I want to go forward with this because my friends
Yeah,
is doing it, or I
you're not
like this
Well,
boy.
then I'm gonna
unless
show
you
you
got
the.
mind
I'm gonna show you this.
control. Unless you got mind control, yeah, but you still gonna tell a person. It's like letting a person know, look, man, you keep going further, you're gonna fall off that cliff. And I'm telling you, you can go around that.
See, the reason
Go
why I
this
keep asking you
direction.
this because
Go
not
this
in this situation.
direction. So I'm
Look,
not gonna. I can't physically make my child like most
right?
parents think about. You can't physically make them, but you can
Okay,
put it in their face and tell them what the good about this and what's the bad about what
right.
you
So
about to
as a
do.
teen, again, my nigga, as a parent, that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Not in this situation with her,
Right.
but
You
in
just
some
gotta show
situations,
her
you can't do nothing but teach, and you have to let go. I
and
don't want to
pray.
let my daughter go at 16, 15, 14. I don't want. Thank God I ain't got no daughter. But if I did, my
See, that's
nigga,
what I'm saying. You don't have a daughter, so
I
you
don't
can.
want to. No, that's my
Right. You don't
baby.
want
That's
to,
my
but listen, if
heart.
you shell them, you gonna make them sneak.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
so cold of a nigga in these streets. I just know if I had a daughter, it's gonna be a nigga just like me out there waiting on her, my nigga. Nah,
okay, so
nah.
what would you do to your daughter if you had one? What would you do?
To be honest with you,
You got
I
to be
don't,
a father, keep it a buck, 100 for
Yeah,
one.
Say I can answer
man.
that because I'm going through it now.
You know, okay, I'm
right.
gonna let you
You
answer in
gotta
a
be
minute.
a father. You gotta be a father. Being to a
Mine's gonna be
daughter, it's
short
not
and
easy,
simple. So I'm gonna let you answer in a
but it's
minute.
doable.
The answer to my question, Miss Laker, is honestly, I don't know, man, because I would say some crazy shit, but in reality, I couldn't do no crazy shit. Like,
All right.
and that's the
Cause
point I
look,
was making with you
I
guys.
can't
Like,
look. I try to go in raising my kids like how my parents raised me, how my dad raised me, and he was very strict. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that wasn't gonna work. That shit ain't
Right,
gonna
being
work. It ain't gonna work
overprotective,
in this
pushing
time.
away.
So like by the time if you even have a daughter in this lifetime, you gonna have to go according to what's going on in this life and in
In
that
the world.
generation in the world. Well, how you gonna maintain? Because things different. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on the internet and tell her, oh, you want to be a star on the internet or whatever. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let everybody know you this, that, and the third." Now, her method, I don't condone. I'm not with that, but I really think it is some issues with the mother and the parent and the kids as well. So they do
But
need some counseling, my nigga, for real.
but listen, but peep this though. even let me show you something. You can control your children when they
She
small. This is
control
what a
you.
lot of
She
parents don't do.
control you.
They get the kids by soon as they 1 and 2 years old. They can work a cell phone better than me. I got cousins. I be like,
See,
whoa,
right
I
now
didn't know
it's
my phone
different.
did that.
Everything's past tense right now, and this where she at
Yeah,
right now. It's over with that. She already got exposed to the internet. She already got exposed to the phone, social media, and all
right.
that.
And
So
but this what I'm saying though. Like when they small, you can start like kids do a lot of learned behavior. They try to say no, kids don't know. Kids do learn behavior. You know what I'm saying? They don't like kids don't come out racist. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's taught. Kids don't know color. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's taught. You know what I'm saying? Kids,
right,
a lot of things are taught and learned behavior. And like, let me tell you so. Okay, listen. My 12-year-old granddaughter, they talk about that her cousin talk about that she's a nerd because she don't know no Cardi B music, she don't know no Beyonce music, she know classical music, she played the piano and the guitar, you know what I'm saying? And see, and she still play with baby dolls. Everybody was like, man, she don't act like the average 12-year-old. Well, no, she had like a 12-year-old when I was coming up back in the 60s and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
All
but
right, hold on.
listen,
That's too
all
long
I
ago. You talking
did
about the '60s? That's back when Harriet Tubman
no,
was walking.
I'm talking about shutting her down. I'm talking about my granddaughter.
Because you
But my
want to do the
granddaughter coming up
utmost
nowadays.
Western.
you
But
It's
fool.
my time to do the
listen
utmost.
though.
Go ahead.
Shut up. But anyway, she coming up nowadays though, but she don't know none Carly B songs, she don't know no Beyonce music
mother
because
sound like a
she's not
victim,
giving
right?
that
That's a fact.
she's not giving that kind of music. So you can control what they learn as children, you know what I'm saying? Because
Okay,
it's what you put in front of them.
you said she ain't giving that type of music. Does she have any siblings?
No, she the only child, but she has cousins in them and they listen to it, but she don't know it though.
Okay.
And it's not attracted to her because that's not what she grew up on. That's not what she listened to. That's not what we listen
So
to
when
in our
y'all see the
household. It's
trap,
that kind of
let her
music.
know mama be up there at the school.
Hey,
Now that
She's
girl might run away and don't even come home.
okay. That's in there. What
hey,
you want to
hood.
say, Joe?
So you know how she can correct that shit?
That mother need counsel, man.
Well,
She can't because it's too fucking late, nigga. It
It's
is
why?
not too
it's
late. It's
it's
never too
over.
late.
Nah, bro, it is over for her. Like when you like like I don't believe in no Bible shit, but like the Bible be like dropping some bars, nigga. Like
Now see,
teach
and I'm a
like
Christian, so I would just say I raise my kids as spiritual.
you teach a kid in the way that you want them to
I
come
want
up.
them to go.
So
Yeah.
like I was saying, like bro, I'm going through this shit right now, right? I had a situation where I got a chick pregnant and she moved out of state on me, right? So I had to move out of state to see these kids. So I had to leave a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old little girl out here, right? Now we were still having communication and everything, but she's going through her like you said, her boy stage right now. So when I come back 2 years later and I'm coming back home, like do you know the type of struggle that we going through just based on the fact that she going like she at that feel me stage and now I'm trying to come back and integrate myself as a dad. Now the only thing that's saving me is she done had me as a dad for the longest, so she still has the morals, so she has that respect for me, so she understands and she falls in line. But if you don't have it, like if you don't instill that shit in your kids, it's over, bro. Like this
Yeah,
time with these times that we living in right now, my nigga,
everything's
you
so
the
fast.
internet, bro, the internet and these rappers and all this shit have way more influence than
Instagram
a
models,
norm
hoes.
Nope.
bro than the normal parent. You have to be in your kid ass, bro, on some
Like for
real nigga
example,
shit.
my nigga, when Amber Rose came with that slut walk shit, I'm like, so bitch, you
Yeah, that was
promoting
embarrassing
you
for a woman.
promoting women being hoes? Are you fucking for real?
A whole bath the next day, keep the
And you
same
think
Right.
I want
clothes
my
on.
daughter to
Women,
listen to that shit, nigga?
yeah. Women,
Ah,
Right.
women, women should be able to fuck men like men fuck women. Wow, for real?
Wow.
Right.
so let
And
say
see,
hood,
So
let me ask you a question.
go ahead.
and that's what I'm saying. We don't control what our kids watch or listen to. That's how they end up seeing this kind of garbage. And you can
Now, well,
control that. You put
that
parental
you
blocks on stuff
that used to be what make a woman so special is that she carried herself. Her parents taught her her
like a
body.
woman.
Her body was her
Your body is
temple.
a temple. That's what my daddy
Your
told me.
your pussy
She
don't go to nobody but your husband.
Thank
Facts.
she
Those
was on that
morals,
biblical wife shit.
right? That would made a
and see,
woman
Hood, you
value
crack on
something.
me for stuff like that. Hood. You be cracking on me for like, you and your husband been the only one
Look,
y'all ever
hey,
been
look,
with.
look. One thing niggas I know about me, I keep shit real, right? I'll fuck a hoe any day, but I'm only gonna wife a woman. You feel me?
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've had women ask me, they be like, well, when you see the other bitch with her booty out, you be drooling. Yeah, because I want to fuck that, not wife that.
But
Y'all
I don't
don't
want to
get
be.
it.
Right.
They don't
Right.
understand it's
They don't
different, bro.
understand that. All they see is that you're staring at it. I'm a man. I'm supposed to stare. I'm not polar. I'm
If
supposed
I
to stare
didn't,
at this shit.
if I didn't, then you
Shut
should
up,
have.
you
Then you should worry
stupid.
about that
No,
shit.
I'm just saying. No, I'm a man. I'm not polar. I'm supposed to stare at a woman. So if I'm
Right.
staring at this broad nigga, it's lusting. You
But
want
you know what?
love or you want
Or
lust?
lust. Right, but listen, that's another thing. Like women think you can't be sexy without being naked. Because I always say I'm sexy, classy. You know what I'm saying? I dress my butt off and stay covered up. You know what I'm saying? You only
Hey,
these women nowadays don't need nothing for a man to
because a
look
woman
forward to.
don't know
He's
the
gonna
difference
go get.
between hoish and sexy. Like you said,
Right.
a woman thinks sexy is titties and ass out.
No.
A woman, but if you're in shape, your body alone would be
We're
enough.
selling it all through clothes, right?
If you a plus
It's that
size, and this is
softness.
this is the problem I have with plus size women because due to social media, there are a lot
They
of
think they
plus
got to be
there.
naked.
There's a lot of there's a lot of plus size women that dress sexy but not nasty. Nasty meaning is, and I'm a big dude myself, so I can speak on this. I'm not walking outside with no shirt on. That's just my personal preference. You got niggas like Rick Ross, they don't mind. But I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not Rick Ross. That's just not my forte. There are women who are built like Rick Ross that will go outside with
Right.
what's that shirt y'all wear where it just cover y'all chest and then the whole belly and back be out? What's that shit called?
A
Crop
halter.
top,
Yeah,
crop
that
top or
shit.
halter top.
Bitch,
Oh, they baggy.
you 300 plus
You
pounds. Ain't nothing
like
haltering about your
Like
top, bitch.
Lizzo dressed with her
Ain't nothing
booty out.
haltering.
Like how Lizzo dressed, she trifling. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why she always got? And she always having people want to talk about her side. Now look, why you got your big dent booty out? You know what I'm saying? You got
Hey,
craters all in your
and look,
butt, and you talking about
let me
people
say this
talking
too.
about
Looking
you.
like Stay Puft
Look, check this
Marshmallow
out.
Man.
This is the difference between men and
Looks
Hey,
like
women.
the Michelin
Hey,
man. The
look,
Michelin man.
this
Okay,
is the
but
difference. Hey, look,
if
check
she
this out.
was if she was a regular BBD, would that be okay though?
Yeah,
What?
cause
No, no,
not with her, no,
Okay.
nothing
no.
like that out. Period.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Cause
about
she's
knowing
a
what you look
pretty
good
girl.
in.
She can right. You know right. You not know what you look good in.
Oh, look,
You know what
perfect
I'm
example.
saying?
Let me say this. Perfect example. Men, if we're a plus size man and we see a male that has on what's that shit called a muscle shirt because he's muscular, a
We gonna
fat
laugh
nigga,
at him.
a fat nigga's not gonna go to the store and buy a muscle shirt and tell himself, I'm gonna look the same way that nigga with
Hell
muscles
no.
do. Women, they're different. They'll see a woman that's 5'4", 135 pounds with a dress on or skirt on. This big
And
foot
be
bitch
twice
all
that
up
and think
on
they can pull it
man
off.
3-4 times that, and for
See, that's
some
me.
reason,
I'm
Yeah.
5'4.5" and 149
and for
pounds.
some
And if
reason,
you don't
hold
like
on,
it, they'll shame you for
right?
not
But
liking
hold
it.
on,
Right.
for some reason, they'll lie to themselves and say, "I'm gonna look the same way she does
No, you
in
not.
that
No, you not.
outfit." And if you laugh at her, say, look, I've been in a club. I know we men, I know for a fact, and some women know too. I've been in clubs where the BBWs that came in there, not the classy, respectable, good looking ones, but the nasty looking ones. And I know they we laughing at them. They walking through
They
the
be
club. Every time they walk by, nigga, we snickering like little girls and shit because the shit is funny.
They like the attention, bro. It don't matter what type of
But that's the
attention it
wrong
is.
kind of attention, though,
But
nigga.
it
You
don't.
not.
But hey, it's just like a kid that's doing bad shit just to get your attention, bro. It don't matter what type of attention they attack. They are addicted to
Man,
attention,
no, I
bro.
want my big girls to carry themselves with a little more respect. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they
So
don't
I always say
understand
just
it.
because they
big,
They
make it
don't
in your
understand that
size,
shit.
my
that don't
big
mean you should
girls.
wear it.
Look, big girls, stop competing with the smaller girls. Find the best you and rock with that.
If we wanted a smile girl, we go get one. We want you because you big and beautiful, baby.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all
Right.
this. We're gonna go to the next
Dang.
video because I ain't gonna be on here that much longer, y'all. The next
Say hood.
video I want to ask
Say
you. Hold
hood.
on. I'm gonna let you ask me in a minute. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
If this was your daughter, after you watch the video, if this was your daughter, how would you feel? What you want to ask me, Joe, before we go on with the video?
It's probably on the same lines of what you finna watch on the video, bro. If you had a daughter, my nigga, would you teach her for that a man is not supposed to put his hands on a female, or that you supposed to keep your hands to yourself?
Hey, you know what? Speaking from a hood perspective, I'm about to teach both because I've had women put hands on me. And when I say put hands on me, I don't mean like whoop my ass, but got so mad at me they start attacking me, and I'm like, look here, you hit me one more time, and I'm gonna flow your ass. So you better stop playing like. So you got to teach that on both. You got to teach your daughter that yeah, she cannot allow a man to hit her, but you also go in this generation. Yeah, because a lot of these women are quick. A lot of women will hit you and then call the police on you when you flinch, nigga.
So what would you teach your son then? Because I got both, and I teach both of mine. You keep your hands to yourself.
Teach him to
hold on, people. What I'm saying, people. What I'm saying, hood. Because both of my kids have seen, like you said, a female putting their hands on me. So I've told both of them, as a woman, you keep your hands to yourself. Now, if a dude put his hands on you and you ain't did shit to him, then I'm gonna handle it. As a man, you keep your hands to yourself. If a woman put his hands on you, then you move out of this situation. But at no point do I tell my dude, like my son, say, man, at no point do you put your hands on a female. Because what happened if this chick get this knife at you, right? What happened if this chick get this knife at you and she come at you?
Right.
Then
you know, it's funny you said that. One of my friends coming up, he was hitting on his girl, and she got a knife to defend herself, and she stabbed him. He rushed her, and she raised the knife up, and it killed him. She went straight in his chest and his heart. And guess what? She got freed of it because he had been hitting on her before that, and he rushed her, and she just had the knife, and she raised it up out of fear. She didn't stab him, but he fell onto it when he rushed her, and he ended up dead. And everybody wanted her prosecuted, but she didn't do nothing.
Hold on, let me answer this question. Let me answer this question. She said episode of Snap.
That's the same shit. That was your home.
Hey, Miss Laker, did you get that off the TV show, Miss Laker?
No, actually, you can Google it. Look up Ben Cooper. Okay. That's how he died.
Now, look, to answer your question, Joe, is as far as my son go, I would tell. This is probably the only time I probably would give my son the advice to run. If a woman is attacking you, run. You don't want to hit her back because there's too many issues with that. Once she start crying, police involved, you're fucked. You know, if you stand there, she can actually cause damage. Now, I will also tell my son, though, if he felt like she had a weapon or his life was in danger, then you knock that bitch out.
Okay, cool.
But anything less than that, run. I don't care. Hey, I don't care if I get a phone call like, "Hey, Hood, your son running down the street from his woman." Man, nigga, he's supposed to.
He alive.
He's supposed to. As long as he ain't running from no nigga, we good.
As long as he ain't locked up, and
like I said, I'm not a parent that would teach my kid to run from anybody, but that was one situation where I would teach my son, man, if your woman get the hitting on you, man, take the fuck off. Go run. He probably would laugh at me like, "Pa, what you mean run?" No, nigga, I'm not playing. Run.
Because you know when you get in that situation.
It's already stacked. It's already stacked against us with the police, the courts, the system, and all that, my nigga. So unless she has a knife or a gun, yeah, you flow that bitch. But if she just using her hands, man, you take that 1 or 2 licks, and by then, if you ain't running away from this bitch after the 2nd or 3rd lick, she deserve to whoop your ass.
Yeah, I respect that. Okay.
All right, now let's go to this video.
Let's go to the next video.
If this was your daughter, y'all, what would y'all do? Let's go.
You got company in my house? Yes. Yes or no? What have we here? Didn't I just fuck you up? Where your company is? Who the fuck is this? What you mean? You know why the fuck you won't lie. Don't ask me nothing stupid. Okay. What's up? This the little girl said she was gonna beat my motherfucking ass when she seen me. What do you mean? What you got me? Huh? Cause the fuck I want to, cause it's my lab. You got a problem? Yeah, I do. What you want
Salute, Smiley Smile. Good night. Appreciate you rocking with the hood as always. I love you.
Fuck is you saying? I don't give a fuck about girl in this hell. Y'all put me on your live. I do what the fuck I want to do. I do what the fuck I want to do. She keep coming to my sister's house. Whose daughter is this? She a runaway, bro.
He said, "Whose daughter is this?"
Fuck is you talking about? She said she was gonna beat my ass when she seen me. Tough. I fucking sister house keep sneaking over here with my sister at work. Get the fuck out. Fuck, same motherfucker. Bruh, come get y'all kids. These grown ass kids. You grown as fuck? Yeah, I'm grown as fuck. Yeah. What y'all want? I look at shit. How you look? What's your name? What's your name?
Man, I had to have a little niece or a little cousin somewhere to dog walk her.
Bro, that shit raggedy as fuck. That shit make the
What
dogs
she
bark.
said, bro? She said if I ain't gonna leave, don't jump. Bitch, you said you was gonna beat my ass.
So what happened? I just tapped back in, my bad.
Tell me somebody. Oh, what? Who daughter is this? Stay the fuck out my sister's house. Little bitch.
Ah.
Fuck you talking about? Little ass bitch.
Quick summary. 14-year-old boy has a 16-year-old girlfriend. When the auntie goes to work, she always sneaks over. Well, the auntie found out that the little girl was over there, and from previous altercations, the little girl was saying on Facebook, live and post, she was going to beat his auntie ass. Well, the auntie pops up, and guess who's in the house? The 7-year-old girl.
Damn. That's crazy.
Surprise.
Little bitch don't even know. Bitch, I was in the front when you got here, ho. Fuck is you talking about?
My cousin keep calling me when he need me though.
Get out of it. My motherfucking nephew here, motherfucking. I will whip this little girl ass. Where's her mammy at? Jayla motherfucking what the fuck ever. Bitch,
Say, hold on, let me, like, bro.
I'ma whoop your ass. No, bitch, I will slide you in, beat your mama ass.
I told y'all to wait to the end of the video, but what's up, Joe?
Nah, go ahead. Let that hoe run.
What friends you got with you, bitch? You fool. Fuck is you talking about? I love my sister house sleeping. My sister at work. Yeah. Where'd she go? Cause I need you to get the fuck out. I need you to get out. I need you to get out. Whose daughter is this? Come get y'all kids. These grown ass kids. How the fuck I'm
Duke ain't
calling you
coming back. I had to kick that nigga. That nigga ain't coming back in all this time.
no choice but to get the fuck out. Fuck is you talking about? Quit coming over my sister's house. Quit coming over here, bro. Quit coming over here. Fuck you keep talking about, bro.
Man, your 16-year-old daughter won't leave that 14-year-old D alone, man. What the fuck did you do? Now she all on live being embarrassed by the auntie.
Get the fuck out of here. Before I get my motherfucking belt and whoop
This is
your
the type
little
of shit
ass.
I fear of if I was to ever have a daughter, man. This is one of many.
Arguing with no motherfucking kids. Come get y'all goddamn kids.
Come
Keep
get your
sneaking over
goddamn
another
kids.
motherfucking house trying to fuck on a 14-year-old.
This is embarrassing, man.
Yeah. You see this shit? You want to fight? You see this shit? On this phone.
Oh, look, she pressing her though. She almost the same size as the auntie. She
bigger than the auntie.
Yeah, she pressing her though. Like, you want to fight? You want to fight?
Yeah,
She
but
told
she
her
thought she was gonna fight.
I seen this one before.
Remember, she told her on Facebook she was gonna whip her ass. So obviously the little bitch is with the functions.
Oh, look, I wouldn't tell her how old I was. I'd have gave her the business. She bigger than me too.
She told Facebook.
Like a dog whistle.
What you said? Fuck is you
Like when
talking
you get
about?
too
I'm gonna beat your
Nigga,
ass.
fuck that. She should have
Like
took
I said
knuckles
that
to the
shit.
back of that bitch.
I'd have gave her the business.
Right.
And she bigger than me too. I'd have gave her the business.
You should have hard time dragged that bitch down.
Your
like
mama's scared of you, not me,
And
not us.
I'd have picked her up
Hey,
and
she
boomed
said
her.
your
Like, I'd have
mama
took her
afraid
to
of you,
the
not me.
Fuck,
She said your mama afraid of you, not me.
I think she. What she forget? She could wait.
I'm just saying.
We can tell, but I'm out of breath because the bitch got,
God, bro, like
bitch got me excited.
a little bit. I bet it
Bruh, who
You should
daughter
have
is
went in
this?
there and said, "Oh shit."
I don't know. I like the little frosty
Grown
ass
kids do
auntie
need a good
bitch. She
ass
might be able to get some
belt.
moves
You
out.
mama beat her ass.
Where
She
you
I like
fuck
the
on
little
swing. That
frosty
shit ain't no
ass.
mystery. The fuck is going on?
Hey, you can tell she got a little shape on her too when the camera
Guess
go up a
what?
little bit.
Y'all come
Oh
get
yeah,
your motherfucking
they showed
daughter
a video where she
from
was
the west
outside.
side.
They
She
showed this
grown
on
as
this
fuck.
part.
She finna
Oh,
get
okay.
slid.
Yeah, I ain't seen that, but I can
Rider.
tell from this video she look nice though. Look at the auntie body.
Why she gonna go outside and you be able to see her if they show the whole video?
Maybe
She a nice
she
little
slide her
picture.
off the cam.
Right.
Maybe she slide home.
The hood be watching.
My nephew want to get sent back to North Carolina. It's his grandma fault he up here. The fuck? My sister
She
work
ain't got no
hard
waist,
every
but she got a
motherfucking
little
day.
nice
She
thick
don't need
bottom.
y'all little thotty ass
She ain't got one of them
daughters in her
big old,
motherfucking
too
house
big
when she
booties.
ain't
She
here.
got nice,
And guess
it's
what?
nice
I pulled
even
up in the
shape.
rental. Motherfucker ain't
Now
know
let
who
me
the
ask
fuck
you
You got an
I
this.
was.
ain't booty.
Like the
Hey,
fuck I
hey,
said, this the
now
same.
is Auntie cop blocking 14-year-old
No,
nephew?
no,
Yes.
no.
See, women always
Because
say no because y'all on some other. Hey, fellas, is Auntie cop blocking
Yes.
nephew?
Absolutely.
no, because whether you a girl
Yes,
or a
cock
boy
block.
at 14 years old do not need to
He's
be
cock
having
See,
blocking.
sex.
that's that woman talk. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whether
No,
niggas want to
at
admit it
14,
or
whether
no,
you a girl or a boy.
let me say something. That's a woman's perspective. Men, we don't think like that. Whether we admit it or not, we're more inclined to allow a girl come spend the night with our son before we allow our daughter to have a nigga over at the house. Call it
Well, my
sexist.
parents didn't do none
Call it
of it. My
whatever you.
brother got caught with
Because
girls,
you was
so
born
they
with
did
Martin
nothing
Luther
nice.
King, though. That's different. What I'm saying is, in
No, I said
today's
my
time,
brother got caught trying to do that, and he got beat the heck out of him.
no, but what I'm saying is, men are okay
I have a
with
dream.
their like
One day I'll get to the
if my
booty.
14-year-old son had a 16-year-old girlfriend, I wouldn't have an issue with that. Now, let that be the other way around. I would
Okay,
have
when
an
he get
issue
that
with it.
16-year-old girl pregnant, and you got to pay child support for that baby, then what?
Well,
But it was different in the prohibition though.
he gonna work it off. If I
I'm
gotta
so
pay
sick of y'all. You know what?
if I gotta pay my son's child support, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. He gonna be my employee at that point. He gonna be on the hood on lock, talking about hit the subscribe and like. Matter of fact, hey, I wanted to bring that to y'all attention, man. My little nigga made me so happy. I came in my motherfucking office, nigga, and the first time he did it, he told me to be quiet. He was working. So this time, matter of fact, no, I didn't come in my office. My girl FaceTime me, and the nigga said, "Look, daddy, what he say?" He said, I couldn't understand him completely. So I asked my girl, I said, what did he
He's like, well,
say?
I'm the CEO.
She said, he said, subscribe and like. He had my headphones on and he was sitting at the mic and the little nigga was like, subscribe and like, y'all. Subscribe and like.
Salute.
Salute.
I told
Baby
y'all,
hood.
yeah, I'm gonna
Salute
bring
the
him.
hood
Hey, you
on
know
God.
what? At some point, I am gonna create a child channel for him and let him talk to other kids and play the game with other kids. I said I'm gonna do it. I don't know when. I do have the channel created, but there's no content up. But this nigga is really active with games, and I guess he like what he see me do. So first he telling me to be quiet, he at work, and now he telling me, well, he's showing me that he's telling other people to like and subscribe. He already got this shit down pat. I mean, it's better than teaching him how to cut grass like some of these dads, but we ain't gonna go into that. Let's
Man,
go, y'all.
that's
Let's go.
love when your kids start to take interest in shit that you like though.
She was
Right.
gonna
Let's
be
go
my
to the
ass.
And
Bitch,
look
video.
what
I'm
he
gonna whoop
doing.
your little
That's
ass.
learned
What up,
behavior.
yo?
He's learning how to be a
Bitch,
man
you don't got
already.
no
The
motherfucking
word.
time for this shit. I got
Right.
kids your motherfucking
Hey, you know
age.
what's
But I will sock your ass.
God damn.
What happened?
my bad, y'all? I said I don't even be knowing he be paying me attention like that. So I mean, it may be something small
That
to
just
y'all,
show
but
you what they watching. You
that
don't even
shit,
know.
right? That shit brightened me up when he first said, "Be quiet." He was working when I came in the office, and then she called me, and the nigga was like, so I couldn't understand him. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I said, "Baby, what is he saying?" And she was like, "Oh, he said subscribe and like, y'all." I was like, "Wow."
Say hood. How many
Okay,
times have
but
you
listen,
told
how old is how old is he?
He just turned 6 on the 7th of
how
Okay,
many
August.
now
times
look,
have you
he's
told
learned
little homie to
behavior.
be quiet while you working?
A lot.
Right.
That's where he get it from.
Exactly.
That's where he get it from. But I didn't
Yeah.
know he understood what the subscribe and like was. That would
Right.
fuck
Even
me
if he
up.
don't, he know you said while you
Why he
working.
hear me say it, and I do say it a lot, like so. But anyway, back to the video. Y'all just had to tell y'all that
But
because
look, but
that
look
was
what
a
I
little
said though.
moment
He
for me.
already know now. He don't have an office. He works for a living as a man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right,
And what
right,
he's 6
right.
years old. He already
He
learned
on the
behavior.
empire already.
Right.
Right.
He biologically is not mine, but I already have my will made out. Everything I got will be a third. A third to go to him, a third to go to my
That's
niece, and a
yours.
third to go
You
and a
raised
third to
it.
go
You
Salute,
raised
homie.
it, bro.
and
Yeah,
a
I
It
third.
don't
I fuck
matter.
with
You
you.
you
See what's
you the
real.
dad
But
in
hold
his
on,
life.
my niece, my nephew, and my stepson will all get a third of anything that I leave behind. So that's how it is. And like I
But
say, he's mine.
you the dad in his life, so he is yours.
Right? Yeah,
Whether
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
biologically
you the
don't mean
pappy.
nothing.
Hey,
You the pappy.
if his real daddy popped up, nigga, he'd be like, "Who the fuck is you, nigga?"
Right. He gonna be
Right.
like, he'll tell his real daddy, you want your cornbread?
Oh man! Hey, back to the video, y'all. Let's go.
Fuck is you talking about? Who on here? Cause I ain't paying this shit no attention. JJ talking about my lord. She was too close, Erica, but guess what? You see that bitch ain't swing. I ain't gonna never hit a kid
Right,
first.
mystery. You
So,
right.
come around, bitch, you done. I don't got time to keep fucking playing. But the shit is, it's not my fucking beef, but it's my motherfucking thing. If my sister say don't come to her house, or she don't put the same little bitch at her house, like how many times? Every time you get on my nephew Facebook page, this bitch at her house taking fucking selfies and shit. Bitch, you telling on yourself. Y'all can't even sneak. Y'all ain't even professional enough to sneak. You wanna hit your nigga while your nigga mama at work. Get that nigga get the fuck out. You taking selfies and going live and shit.
Look, auntie put her up on game like, bitch, how you sneaking and getting dick, bitch, and you taking selfies in the bathroom and going live?
Right. Telling on yourself. Snitch out.
You know, she's gonna go outside. I'm gonna tell you she went outside.
Go get her motherfucking people. Cause
She
her
supposed to
and
go
her
outside.
motherfucking mama gonna get beat the fuck up.
She said her and her mama gonna get beat the fuck up. Go get her mama.
Hey, why the little girl get put out? She on the porch still talking shit. Y'all want to see her?
Look at her. Auntie ain't done. I like auntie.
Auntie got this big old gap in her mouth. Why don't she open her mouth?
What you calling the police?
That's all I can put something right between that
What the
motherfucker
fuck?
too.
Look at her, y'all. Look at her. Look at her. Ah, you got put out. Ah, you got put out. Ah, you got put out.
Hey man, if this is my daughter, man, I'm gonna fuck her up when she get home. This is embarrassing. Bitch, you want some dick this badly at 16?
Right.
And you still standing there getting filmed.
Yeah, now you embarrassing me. What the
Oh,
fuck?
and you over a 14-year-old.
Yeah, you thriving on a 14-year-old
Look,
nigga.
delicious. Delicious. Little bitch.
Do anybody feel like the auntie is wrong? Anybody?
Yes, I do.
I
do.
Joe, hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. You feel the auntie's wrong? Let me know. Holla at me, my nigga.
Only for one reason, bro.
I'm listening.
Only for one reason. Like I'd want to fuck the shit out of her.
Child.
I'd want to fuck the shit out of her just because of her energy, but I'd never want to wife her. That's the only thing that I think. That's the
Okay,
only
now
thing
tell
I
me
think
why
is
though.
wrong with this
Now
shit.
tell me why though. Why?
Cause
she
like
get
she
her.
too, like my nigga, like this is how I look at shit. Like baby, your energy have to be feminine. Cause if your energy is more masculine than mine or it matches me, and sometimes I feel like bro, that shit's gay. Like
Okay,
I don't
let
want
me ask
no.
you this. So if your woman came home and caught your daughter with a little boy in the room, shouldn't she respond something like this too though?
Nope. That's what she got me
not
there
on
for.
social media and
Okay,
stuff.
That's what she.
but Pops ain't always there though. So
Okay, well then the only thing that she shouldn't have did is if she wanted to do all that shit and just keep that shit off of social media, then you fine, baby. But
See,
just
that's what I'm
don't
talking
post
about.
the shit.
Everything is not
okay,
always
so your
social
objection
media.
is not what Auntie did; it was the social
Nah,
media.
On social
the
media.
way she did it. That was it.
So even though the kid was on social media saying she was gonna whoop your ass, you don't
It don't
want to
mean
show
you
social
you
media.
an
You
adult.
don't want to show social media that she ain't whooping no ass.
Is she
No,
gonna get,
it's just not.
bro? Is she gonna get points for whooping that little girl ass?
Nah.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is she basically showing people, I
Nah,
guess,
let
and
me
I'm just
tell you
assuming
something, man.
that
Fuck
this little girl is all smoke. Go ahead, fam.
Right.
that
Go ahead,
young
fam.
little thotty choose to play pussy and dick games, so she gonna get the shit straight from the gutter. So that auntie came at her just like if you was in the streets and you saw a bitch doing some shit like you like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? You up in the come on. She came at her raw.
But why she gotta post it on social media? She just wanted that
Because you
clout,
like
right?
Right, yeah.
you came at it like this. Okay, I know I'm the adult at it, but I'm gonna do it better, and I'm gonna come a little bit down on your
All right, so
level.
my nigga first class said eye for eye. I'm going back to social media on your ass.
But to a kid though, like
She ain't no
I
Right,
get it.
kid.
to a
I
She
get
kid.
it to a
ain't
certain extent. I get it to a
said
grown
pussy
man or a
and dick
woman.
game. Look, pussy
Yeah,
and
but
dick
not a
game.
60. If I'm
Because the
grown and
same
I'm
look, because if you flip it over in the same, and it's a male, and he out here busting his gun and doing all call five shit, and he has 16, 14, what you gonna say? Oh, he a kid. They doing it anyway. So if she come in, that's her sister. Like she said it early. She said my sister be working hard, and this bitch she all up in her house. You know what I'm saying?
I
Using it
agree.
When
as
she was
a hotel.
hiding.
You
I
don't
agree.
get
Hiding.
no,
Okay,
you
big
don't get
homie, let
no
me ask you
nice
a question.
shit. You don't get no
Big,
nice shit. Hey, baby, when
big,
y'all please leave, I need y'all to stop all that. No,
nah,
nigga, get
you
the
ain't
fuck
gotta be
out of
like
here.
that
What is you
either.
doing?
big
But
homie,
I'm just saying the
big
part
homie, let
about
me ask you a
social
question.
media.
Big homie, let me ask you a question. if a nigga got down on you on social media, would you put that you was finna fuck this nigga up, or would you put your response
her
on?
engaging back and forth? That's the aunt's fault. She shouldn't be going back and
That's
forth.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the
Now,
only thing I'm saying. Like, you can do that shit while you're not online, but just don't post it online where other people can judge that shit. Like, go at her just like you was doing, but just don't. You ain't gotta have your camera in the bitch face. Like, go at that little bitch. Say, little bitch. Say, if you gonna get some dick, you know what I'm saying? Tell her to hold the game, but you ain't gotta put that shit on social media because you just trying to profit off of that shit. You trying to go viral, my nigga. That's the only problem I have with you.
Right.
That's the
And
first
then
thing
I
the
ain't
little
gonna
girl
post it
said.
on social media either because she stepped to me like I'm a dog walker, so I don't want it on social media.
That's the
Like,
first
bro,
thing she said anyway.
think
She
about it.
said,
She would have did that same thing, Hood. Think about it. She would have did the same thing. Just didn't post it on social media. Got
It
her
had been a
mama,
different outcome. She could have
got her
talked to the
mama
girl,
or her daddy phone number and just
on
sent
the
the video
phone.
to them.
Right.
I get you, but like, it is.
Or either like you said, that's how we did in the old day. You know, that's what I said. Call her mother, and y'all all sit down and talk. Be like, man, or her daddy. This, you know, your daughter keep coming over to
Now
my
check
sister's
this out.
house,
Now
and when
they
she
can
ended up
do it both
pregnant, and
ways
she stepped.
because they doing it both ways. They doing it as we speak. It's somebody that's doing the same thing, airing out their child and whoever, and they ain't run to the internet. This one, this particular video, and others, this one is hitting all the age range of these kids, and they're making a decision like, should I try to do what this child did? You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna back up and say, nah, you see what that kid did, you see what they auntie went and did. I don't even want. I got me an IG. I don't want that shit to going down. So I mean,
Bro, they'll
to me,
either
it's
think
just
like
like
that or they'll think
look,
the
let me make
exact
this point.
opposite.
Let me make this point. It's just like I tell niggas all day, you don't gotta do the same thing a motherfucker do for God to make an example of what what's right and what's wrong. I don't gotta sit there and see if nigga go get shot and I'm like, oh, those bullets hurt. This nigga got into, okay, let me step away from that. If a kid's seeing that, look, this is what you seeing right now, they're gonna air you out. You're gonna see it right here. So
homie, big homie.
Fucking on bitches. The bitch ain't even know.
I don't know. I'm a hood nigga though. I like that type of shit though. Woman that stand up for a motherfucker. I like that shit.
Bro, when this bitch was coming in.
I don't want.
Nancy B. That was at my sister's house and da. Okay,
If she said, if she said,
continuation of what happened.
if she said,
The hood online.
yeah, Miss Laker worth 20 million, so I know I'm gonna get $1 million in my cash app tonight. She said no 20. I know hood. Yeah, oh yeah.
There you go. I
Oh
told you.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bitch, you own a $2 purse and an umbrella. Get the fuck
I
out
told
of
you
here.
she's gonna be outside to show you her body.
This is what I do. I'm out the. This the remix. Put 'em up. Put your hands up. My hood. Can you stand up? If you not from here, you can walk it. And you not.
What's up? You rocking with Cena, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on